Oh, it's
it's 'cause we didn't do a
happening
test.
again, Joe.
I blame
you.
I blame Liam. He was here, he didn't test it.
But you're the one that's here now.
Listen to Araman Unchanged. I know I'm a bit ahead of the
Fanes were on there, weren't they?
No, they're on Araman, the first one.
I haven't listened to the Araman.
Araman's got a lot of books, doesn't he?
Is
Jesus.
Skandar Kaon in it?
He's in my one, but he says, like, I'm here for you.
Oh.
And he goes, okay.
He's
Cool.
the only...
I'm really hoping he's the best one.
He is
I
the
actually
best
do
one.
wonder who's the best Thousand Saints character. Kaon would be mine.
I only know Magnus and Araman. That's the limit of my
You
knowledge
listen
for
to Black
them.
Legion books?
I've not listened to them yet.
You should listen to them next.
Yes.
I'm on the Vengeful Spirit at the moment, which is a very good book. I think you would like it. It's a lot of Sons of Horror stuff.
Yeah, is it
Abaddon's going around doing stuff.
I haven't listened to it yet, actually. I need to listen to Garrow as well.
What, the...
Venture Spirit?
No, that's...
an old one.
It's... Oh, I have no idea.
It's after...
It's book 29 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not 5, that's Fulgrim. Or the other one, like the Eisenstein.
It's a lot more than 5, but I can't remember what number it is.
I listened and read those books back when they were released. I don't know. My memory doesn't go that far.
Back in the day.
Hello and welcome to the stream. It's another night where Liam has decided he hates you all and has stayed at home. So it is I, Joe, and Brom, and Tom. Joe, Brom, and Tom.
Oh, yeah.
John Tom.
Yeah.
For tonight, we are in...
JBT.
Yeah.
Or BJT.
You
Don't try.
to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get there. I'll find one.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you'd be an M, wouldn't you?
No, I'm all right with B.
I forget thrown. When someone called you
I didn't
Michael
know that
the
you had
other day.
a real name for a long
Brom
time.
said, "Oh yeah, Michael came over for lunch or whatever on the weekend." I was like, "Who the fuck's Michael?" I was like, "Is this a new friend that you found?" Yeah. So that's tonight. It's Drukhari versus Orks.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I've not run Drukhari for a while. I'm listening to the Lilith book at the moment,
Oh, is that why you're inspired?
and I'm like, because there was a time, right, where Liam had okayed me to paint a Drukhari army, and then
Lasted 10 minutes.
and then he was like, oh yeah, Eldar's on the way, so now I'm painting Eldar. Once that's done, and the guard's done, I will then do Drukhari,
Yeah.
proper, because we haven't got much of a witch cult.
In 2030.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really want to do my own Drukhari army. I'm listening to Liv, so I was like, I'm gonna get them out. I'm gonna get over my angst over the paint job because I'm a snob, and I'll play that, and it'll be great.
We are always really grateful for the armies that we've received. That's what you said.
We bought this one. I don't know why. They sent me pictures. I was like, no, don't buy it. And they were like, oh, I've already bought it. I was like, oh. Just buy my old one.
Yeah, it's not like Liam at all to buy a whole army.
Yeah. Although it's rare for him to buy one fully painted.
That's true.
Normally he buys them in pieces and they sit in boxes.
So tonight,
Yes. Well, yeah, like and subscribe.
There we go.
Right,
we've got to the first button, Joe.
We were
We're doing
told off
well.
because we took too long on Tuesday and me and Dan talked too much.
did you?
But that's the problem me and Dan have.
Yeah, you don't want to get them too
I
started.
basically, what normally happens is I phone down when I leave here. It takes an hour and 15 minutes to get home.
And you've only just started your conversation.
And then
They've
when I
only
get
just said
home, I
hello.
park up outside my house at like 1 o'clock in the morning and we're still talking. I'm just sat there in the dark.
Yeah, that
It's all
was
spooky.
quite painful trying to get you guys to play a game.
Yeah, and
Dan's
so
not even
yeah,
here,
yeah. So before we do anything else, the sponsors, right? Element Games sell models and shit. All right, paintbrushes, airbrushes, models, trading card games, dice, glue, everything you need to play the game
in the UK.
in the UK.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark element in the chat or link in the description below.
Yep.
If you live in the UK, follow the link, puts cookie in the browser, tells them you came from us, gives us a 5% kickback, and then you buy stuff and feel happy about life. Because, you know, like, what is it called? Shop healing? No. Emotional shopping?
Yeah, probably.
One of those things. Right, and then if you live in America land, it's Wargame Portal.
Yeah, you got it right.
Exclamation mark.
Wargame.
Correct.
Right? Or link in the description below. Same deal. Tells them you
Yep.
came from us, you follow the link. And that's for, I want to say 28 days.
What? They're cooking.
The cookie lasts.
Okay.
And then, I might be wrong, I'm probably wrong, right? But if you follow someone else's link,
I love that you're very technical.
follow someone else's link, it replaces ours, and then we hate you.
Only a little bit. Not
Yeah.
a lot.
a little
You
bit.
get banned,
Our cookies
right?
are best. Eat our cookies.
If you go, oh no, I messed up, I'm so sorry, and click on ours again, it's all good, right? And if you live in Canada, or
Retail
Canada-
therapy, Joe.
Retail therapy, thank you.
Thank you, Dance and Des.
Yeah.
'Cause I had no idea what he was on about.
Yeah.
Team looking after you, aren't they?
I love retail
In
therapy.
Canada land.
I turned off the heat aircon, and now I put this fucking hat on, and I'm sweating bollocks already, right? If you're in Canada land, it's
we go.
Vortex Games, exclamation mark Vortex.
Yeah. Very good.
Same deal. I won't
But we haven't got a
describe it
little
again.
emoji.
We don't have
Yeah.
a button for that
And
one, as far as I know.
If you follow our merchandise link, you could buy the dice that we use on the table from Baron of Dice. We've currently got black, red, white, purple.
What you'll find out is they make this sound
Yeah.
all night when Joe's rolling.
Yeah. And then I'm
Dan
petitioning,
loves
great.
doing that.
I'm petitioning for like a warpstone
Green.
green next. Yeah.
Do we have
green.
all green, please?
Or mainly because I'm about to paint them like a pastely blue. Like ultramarines pastely blue. Or Emperor's Spears kind of.
We don't have
and
blue.
white.
That's blue would be fine.
Yeah.
We had blue. In
I
dice.
feel like I should put it to Liam where it's like I want all the colours of the Aspect Warriors. And he'd be
That's
like,
a better way.
yeah!
Yeah.
Because then you get orange and you get, we've already got white, so we need
Orange would be
blue.
good. Yeah.
They've got like, we've got black as well. Green we'd need,
Yep.
and the other ones.
So that's all
care
the
about them.
sponsors done.
Yeah. There is a mission.
There is a mission.
do have a mission
So the
tonight.
mission is
I'm going to turn the aircon back on.
the mission. The primary mission is Burden of Trust, where each player scores 4 victory points at the end of their command phase for each objective they control outside of their deployment zone. They may also nominate a unit on each objective that they control to guard that objective, and at the end of each player's turn, the opponent scores 2 victory points for each unit that still guards their objective. So quite a complicated, annoying one, but we'll see how it goes. And then we also have the special mission rule, Prepared Positions, which is where you may use the Go to Ground and Heroic Intervention on battle line for 0 CP. So hopefully everyone's got lots of battle line.
I've got 2 units.
I've got 1 unit.
That's good. And as you can see, we are on the Search and Destroy deployment map.
I do find it odd. I was talking to someone the other day, not to Dan, that I find that battle
Shocking.
line, because of how you design your army, is worthless. Really.
I don't know. I think it's very dependent on the army you're using.
Because every army I build, if I put battle line in, it's normally by accident. It's never. I never go, oh damn it, these guys are OC2. I'm not putting them in there because they're OC2. It's either because I've got some spare points, or
They should be in the army.
An absolute fucking lad of a character can join them, and they give him a good buff.
Like the Skull Taker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because
Intercessors.
Yeah. Assault intercessors.
they do kind of
Intercessors.
just buff the captain.
They do, but the intercessors aren't too bad anyway. I kind of like them for the sticky. And,
Yeah.
the
Custodies
the
have
boys.
good battle line.
Boys
Boys are good. Yeah, Orcs have great
I mean,
battle line.
custodes. Every unit in your army is battle line.
Well, no, not really.
You just take custodian guard and
If
and
you want to,
characters.
yeah.
Yeah. That's all you need.
It's not the way that they're run, is it? Isn't it all wardens?
Yeah, it's kind of 15 wardens, 2 tanks, but you know, whatever you like. Anyway,
So tonight's
Armies.
armies.
We've
So,
keep it
I am
rolling.
bringing the Sky Splinter Assault Force, Strike Force. All right. Leading my army is an Archon, and he is with 5 Incubi in a Venom. I've got Liam's put this out in such a weird order. Like, it doesn't really make.
It's almost like you weren't here to talk to him and help him with it.
No, like I find it because
wait a minute, you
in my
were-
head I'm like character, unit, transport, character. Unit. Like all the characters come first. They're
that
just
not
the
what he's done?
pieces my OC do because he's throwing a Ravager in. That's basically a heavy support.
Oh, it's because there's a space there.
I don't like it. I don't like change. Drazar in Incubi and a Venom. Lilith Hesperex with 10 Witches in a Raider, 10 Cabalites in another Raider, 10 Hellions, 2 units of 5 Scourges, 2 units of 6 Reavers, and 2 units of 2 Talos. Right?
Good stuff.
And I haven't taken loads and loads of Haywire guns. I've only taken 1 unit of Scourges with Haywire. Everything else has got Heat Lance, because that's
Yep.
what it's WYSIWYG does.
You know, to go with all my
Actually, no,
tanks
I
brought.
do tell a lie, actually. All of the Talos have got Haywire guns. But I changed the Heat Lances because Haywire would just be a bit of a non-game.
Would it?
Yeah.
That'll die. That'll die. That'll die. That'll die. That'll die. That'll die. Yeah,
That'll die.
that'll die.
And then I'll kill the crane because I can.
I'm going to have the crane as a grabber claw.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine. You did have my list before, so you could have tailored. But we don't do that in the game. We brought fun.
Have fun
And
time.
unless you're
Which
Eddie
is
or
why
Paddy.
Brom has done this.
This is what I've brought. The War Horde is back, and tonight I've brought a named character. Oh, yeah.
He's gone off
Good
his
boy.
high horse.
I like
He's
how
brought
like
a named character.
for less than a month you made a big deal about not bringing characters.
No,
and
I've
now
just-
it's a big deal that you have brought a character.
It is, and I won't bring another one for another month.
Okay.
Well, until the next month. But I'm only playing once more, and it's not 40k. So
So we've
it's
got one
fine.
more game left of.
I have, yeah. I think I've got. I think I'm in to play, but we'll get to that in a minute. So tonight's War Horde is
check the calendar.
led by the man, the Gaz, the infantry character.
Gazgol,
He is
I'm
Somehow
Gazgol, Fracker.
infantry.
He is in a unit of mega knobs inside a battle wagon because tonight I taught Tom maths, and we can just about fit all of that in based on the app. Please correct us
If
we're
we
wrong,
are
but we
wrong,
believe we're
please
right.
tell us. But I think we have figured it out.
The reason he's turned up is because the war boss has been doing so well having some crumping. That's why. There's narrative.
I like
you know,
crumpets.
things. This war boss is in the truck with the knobs like I normally run them. The pain boy with his 20 boys has turned up. He's found 20 new boys to come with him. And then we started to make it a little bit more fun. We've got our Death Dread and our Gorkanaut, along with a mech to kind of make them better. And then we've got Gretchen on the backfield. We've got deep striking death copters for some keep you on your toes, Joe moments. The two mega scrap jets, and then the mech gun, which I brought the Smasher one because the bubble chucker's too inconsistent. And by that I mean
You
it's
did
too
bring it a
orky.
lot and it did nothing.
It did absolutely nothing. And then we brought a squeak buggy because I read a rule and I liked the rule. Slow you down.
I do love that grot on top of that guy in Mega Armor with the gun.
I've built him
Oh,
now.
it's such a good model, isn't it?
Yeah, we found the model in
I feel-
Liam's garage.
Yeah.
In
I
his
really
stuff that
wish
came out, and I was
that
like, grab
Mega
it.
Knobs would get a kit update as well, just to like match him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe like a
They're
sprue
not
upgrade.
nowhere near as.
Or just
nowhere near as
just a
big.
new.
They need to be bigger.
I think they need a new whole kit, to be honest, Joe.
Yeah.
They're so old now.
But it's going to be
'Cause
really good
normal
fun.
knobs are bigger than them. Like a normal knob.
I don't. No, I
No,
think
the-
normal
the new
knobs.
ones.
Yeah, a normal knob wouldn't actually
This is the
fit
new
inside
knob.
inside Mega Knob armor.
And that's the mega knob.
You'd have to be less of an orc to fit in Mega armor.
They're
wouldn't you?
the same size. The new knob and the
The
mega
Games
knob.
Workshop rules.
But-
If you got a new plastic kit, their rules would be shit.
True.
That's
Every
fine.
time you get a new model,
I'm right
the
with that.
rules are always terrible.
I really like the models.
Or they're broken as shit. It's either one of the two.
Well, it depends if you're Eldar.
Yeah.
So we've got a narrative to it.
Yeah. Spaceships, angry, fight.
A
Angry
little bit
fight.
of Xeno on Xeno action.
Yeah.
And we found a lovely town to do it
Yeah.
in.
And we were like, we've got boats because of the implication.
I just love boats.
Boots. Yeah, that's it.
Very
That's
nice.
You know, we're gonna play a game, have some fun.
Tonight, if you want to interrupt us, and by us I mean interrupt Joe, because he's the only one talking normally,
99% time.
then super chats in at a colourful postcard that Tom probably can't see.
We'll
Sorry,
see.
mate.
We'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes. I believe it's got to be some
I think it's
orange.
5 gifted or
Yeah.
yellow.
Or
yellow, which
and
is
A number.
the number.
10,
So we can
5,
work that
10,
out and we'll see
10.
if someone interrupts us.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
if you want to interrupt him with
And
a
if
colourful
you give
postcard,
5
that's really good.
memberships, I'll give you a wish.
Yes.
And then
you
Joe
will
gives you a
it
hope.
might be good. It might be shit.
I hope. Actually, I've got a good starting one because
Have
I've
you got a
got a
few
gripe
ready?
from Tuesday.
Have you?
Yeah.
All right, you can hold that in the back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Shall
we'll
we?
have some good game. Have
I'm
fun.
going to roll off now. Brom is the
Ooh.
red dice, and he's rolled a 5. I am the black dice.
There we go.
You actually going war turn
Are
one?
you starting off with a war?
Yeah. We get it out of the way nice
You
and
don't get
early,
double
everyone loves
war.
it. No, I know I don't. I didn't go bully boys.
No.
But if I come too close, I'm going to make the charge into your Talos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
Should I actually have wild? I probably shouldn't have.
I don't know. Well, if you want to make turn 1 charges, then you probably do.
Let's double check. Because we got extra inches on this one.
We all want extra inches.
Yeah.
Brom.
So while I'm just figuring that out, Tom, would you mind giving me 2 secondaries?
I can indeed. You will have overwhelming force and behind enemy lines.
I mean, if you get those charges off, there's a strong potential
So
you get both.
I think behind enemy lines they have amended so you can discard it turn 1
Yeah.
or
I'm
shuffle
going to say
it.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of that, just as a free shuffle.
It's a shuffle puts it back in, right?
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. Oh, hang on.
Don't break it.
It's right if you break it, Brom's here, because I can't be trusted to fix it.
It's just got rid of both. Let's do that. There you go.
There you go,
Round
free
instead.
switch to both of them. Assassinate and stop.
Assassinate, secure no man's land.
There you go, Brom.
Okay.
Is it a full MacGuffin, that was?
It's a full
mulligan.
MacGuffin.
That's it, a mulligan.
That's a mulligan, is it?
Yeah.
We will keep the war, because then I don't have to do my throat anymore, and you don't have to go through the pain anymore.
Yeah, get out of the way quick.
So we'll go and have some fun, because these things are on top are actually on the bottom floor.
They're on
you
the
just
bottom
don't know
floor,
it.
yeah.
So I can make it across there and get into there.
Yeah.
And we could jump Gaz out and we can have some fun.
Yeah,
And we'll
Brom's
just try.
looking for a quick game tonight.
Quick game's a good game, Joe. That's what I've been told.
He took
All right.
He took offence to me saying that his list had way too many units with way too many guns, and he was like, "I'm just gonna go and murder you now." Right.
All right.
What's chat saying? Anything exciting?
Well, we do have 5 gifted memberships from Buckshot81.
Why is
What?
that being silly?
Right. Hang on.
Don't go to top down.
Let me have a look at this.
We'll have to fix top down before.
Yeah.
All right.
Buckshot 81. I hope Buckshot 81 that your local 24-hour McDonald's is actually 24 hours. I got there at 20 past 12 on Tuesday, and it was closed. And this is Salisbury McDonald's, the one with the drive-through on Southampton Lane. If you're watching, mark my words. Right, the amount of times I've gone to that drive-through and it's closed on 24 hours. And I just either want a coffee, some nugs for my partner and my dog, because my dog always has nugs if we have nugs at home. You know, what I really wanted was a new chocolate orange pie.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's what you
and
wanted?
a coffee, and it was closed. And I promised my partner one, and some nugs, and it was closed, and I was sad. So I hope that your 24-hour McDonald's is actually 24 hours. Next one.
That is all we got at the moment, Joe.
What?
Yeah? Only one person wants to talk to you.
It's because Liam's not here. I will take offence. Don't worry. You know, it's his name above the door. I understand that, like, he's not here. You know, you don't love us as much.
It is. That is the way,
This
isn't
is
it, Joe?
why I cry myself to sleep.
What? Joe?
Because
Oh,
no one wants to speak to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair.
yeah.
At least Dan will always be there for you.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes he sleeps. Sometimes he's like, I've got to go to bed.
Earlier, we were talking about narrative and the Thousand Sons, which obviously came up the other day because of the new detachment. But the best Thousand Sons character, I also don't think there's necessarily loads of great 40k characters out there.
Yeah.
I think they're all really good in 30k.
Thank you, Demogorgon, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Amazing.
Kev.
Thanking you, Kev. Let's get you.
I had another one, Banks. I've forgotten all of them.
Oh dear. Do you have any Gretchen, Rom?
Yeah. Oh, I've got
Have
to
you
do
done
that.
the CP?
No, let's do that.
Let's have that.
No,
As always, does not work.
I hope, Kev.
I'm guarding that.
Yeah, cool. I don't think it happens turn 1.
No.
I hope, Kev, that for the entirety of December that we're going through now, all the films you want to watch are on a free live streaming service.
Oh, that is good, to be fair.
The amount of times I go to watch a film...
that what
and
you've
it's-
got
and
your
it's-
gripe about?
And no, the McDonald's one was my main gripe. But it bugs me. That,
It's always Mackey's, isn't
It's
it?
Christmas now.
Yeah, always.
I want to watch a Christmas film. And then I go to watch that Christmas film, and they've locked it behind a paywall, despite the fact it's been available for the last 320 days.
It's almost like they want money out of you. But Violent Night is on Netflix.
I bought it.
Oh, you
I
bought
bought it on
Fair
Amazon
play.
when it came out. It's like this time of year is like when you have your Harry Potter marathon as well.
Yeah.
No, Band of Brothers.
I've never watched that.
I watched Band
You've
of
never
Brothers.
watched it?
No.
No.
I watched Band of Brothers a
you
couple
fixed
months
it.
ago.
Don't hate me, chap.
When I got COVID.
No, it's not. It's not a bad thing. Get
Yeah.
back in line. You've got to be touching that.
Band, I'll tell you what.
Before you go on a tangent,
I
though,
would pay
thank
good
you,
money.
Grimgar,
Yeah.
for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Grimgar. I hope that you bump your head and suffer mild amnesia,
Interesting.
which then allows you to watch your favourite TV programme again as if you'd watched it for the first time.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What TV show would you pick if you got that?
What, got a bump in the head and
Got,
you got to watch it
got
again?
to just start. Maybe you don't get the
As
concussion.
I don't need the concussion.
If you could just choose to have amnesia,
My wife
Yeah, you could
makes-
probably
particular
do without the
TV
brain
programme.
damage.
My wife makes me watch it all the time, like the same show over and over again anyway. So we've just been through House for the second time.
I've never watched House.
I've never watched House.
It's good fun.
Because I'm currently, I've never watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I'm going for it now, and I would say it's probably one of the best TV programs I've ever watched. It's great. But
Oh, I love it so much. To be fair, that might be the one I'd pick for
Yeah?
watching from the start again.
I would,
Or maybe
and this
Arcane.
is a bit of left field.
might be a
I
problem.
would choose to forget all of Archer.
Archer.
Didn't watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, the cartoon, because it's so good, and I probably re-watch it about every 6 months.
It is pretty solid.
That or Game of Thrones.
I'd like to forget the last season of Game of Thrones and then never watch it again.
Was
I
a
think-
bit poo, wasn't it?
I think the last season had some good bits in it, but
There
the
was a
problem is
couple.
like I've tried re-watching Game of Thrones a couple times, and I get like a season in and I get bored because you already know all the intrigue and the inside things. I'm like, oh, I can't.
Oh, it's all out.
Breaking Bad, I might say, to be fair, is like
Yeah.
rewatch from.
I never got through Breaking Bad.
What about
really
film?
good.
What about film?
I've had to forget it and then.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So let's line you up for that.
But chat, let us know what show would you want to forget and watch again if you could, or film, to be fair. I don't know what film I'd do. Maybe Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I think Lord of the Rings. It just blows my mind that the first Lord of the Rings came on in 1999.
I was 2.
Yeah.
Right. Boys are pushing forward.
Boys,
Come on,
boys,
big.
boys.
4.
Thank you, Lehman Russ, for the $4.99 super chat.
There you go.
Where I live, I've got 2 24-hour McDonald's.
Yeah.
They're both open and they're both 5 minutes from each other.
That's mad.
That's quite a density of McDonald's.
That
really, isn't
thing
it?
is though, if the milkshake machine is off in one,
The milkshake.
you're kind of
Boys are
guaranteed for the other one to have it.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Like you'd hope that both managers would contact each other and like offset their milkshake cleaning routine.
Joe, I think I'm going to run out of room.
Yeah.
Yeah, running through the middle, there's not going to be enough space. Done okay. I've got.
It's all right, Brom.
I've been averaging like 4-inch
okay.
advances.
I don't want to get out of my deployment zone. It's fine, Brom.
You will once I bounce.
I will.
Oh, someone said Fight Club as the rewatch thing. I think
Fight
I
Club
would
is
agree with that
incredible.
one. Because the first time you watch it, it like blows your mind.
Have you seen Bullet Train?
Yeah, I
That's
love
a
that
great-
film
that's a
so
great-
much. I did not think that would be a good film as well.
No.
I love.
I think we're going for a bit of a Brad Pitt renaissance, aren't we? He's really
yeah,
like
he's done
developed.
quite well recently.
He's awesome.
He's really landed in the kind of older man
He's got his
comedy.
old man phase, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Push you forward. It's 10. I think it's 10.
Yeah, they moved 10.
It's 10, isn't it? Yeah. It's just moving
Do you
forward.
know what I'd like to do? I would like to have seen Deadpool 3, or like Deadpool versus Wolverine, at the cinema before it all been spoiled to me. by social
I
media.
would say
I
the
managed to
same.
see it all without it being spoiled and still was disappointed. So
Really?
I really like it.
There were some bits.
It's
I
excellent.
haven't said this out loud. I'm only going to say it now because Brom's here and I've got him to back me up. There are bits in it that I didn't like. Like it was too much.
Shout get him.
Right?
is your
Right. And
top
I
down
haven't.
fixed?
My
I think
favorite.
so.
My
I've been on top
favorite.
down quite a lot, so
Okay, good.
I think I've sorted it out.
Despite the fact that his one line is possibly the most famous line from that film, I hated Channing Tatum as Gambit.
Really? I really liked it.
Gambit's my favourite X-Man by miles. He is the best X-Man ever because his power is actually quite good. If he wanted to, he could blow up the planet, right? Professor X in the comic books basically had to give him a minor lobotomy because in his sleep, like he was like blowing up beds and houses by triggering his powers. But Channing Tatum just looked like Gambit if he'd
yeah.
ate too many pies.
That's a
He
bit
looked
harsh,
like,
a bit
basically,
harsh.
he looks like me
is a bit
if I
harsh.
had a shave and then put on a Gambit outfit.
I think
I
it
feel
was
like
really,
that's being quite generous to yourself.
it was really nice to see some of the nostalgic sort of like bringing back Blade.
The Blade
I think,
bit.
I think I
But
was.
there was just
like,
too much.
I don't know about you guys, but like basically brought up on Fox X-Men films, and like all of them coming together in one film felt pretty good.
I like seeing Elektra. That was
Oh
great.
yeah,
Seeing her in it.
throwing
Seeing,
shade at Ben Affleck.
yeah. Seeing the girl from
X-23.
yeah, X23. She was great. I want her to get her own film.
She
Yes.
should have her own film.
I think she'd be a great.
I want a Logan-style Blade film where it's like old man Blade, you know, like end of the line type thing, with Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. The guy that plays Whistler, is he still going?
No idea. Rob, have you moved all your things?
I have moved all my things. I've got 2.
It looks like you've gone very forwards.
I went very forward. So we advanced, stupidly.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have advanced.
People
probably.
complain that we talk too
Advanced.
much. I was filling time whilst Bron moved all of
Yeah.
his shit.
Moved
Yeah.
onto objective. He's advanced on that objective, so I don't make the charge. At least I got the objective.
Yeah.
But his guns aren't assault, so I can't actually shoot.
Oh,
which is kind
boo.
of bit sad. But so I've got one gun at the back, one gun over here, and one gun on there to
They call
fire.
him Brommy
That's
Two
it.
Guns.
My mech rolled an advance, but it wasn't big enough advance to keep up with that. So he's run this way
He's just chilling.
to make this better. I think he
Okay.
could do that. I'm hoping he can do that.
I think you can.
Because he needs to stand near a vehicle, and it is a vehicle. It's an Ork vehicle. Is it an Ork vehicle or a Grot vehicle? Is a mech gun an Ork vehicle? It isn't. It's a
People
vehicle.
are surprised that you compared yourself to Channing Tatum with a beard, Joe.
It's a vehicle. It's not got. Ork.
Right. Channing Tatum is a very attractive, healthy human being. But the problem is with his outfit, he had like a
He's
carapace vest on,
fine.
right,
Yeah.
which had a back piece with a massive trench coat on.
He's a bit
and-
chunky.
which made him look a bit, like me. Right, and then he had the Gambit stylized like
the hat thing, yeah.
head bracket,
Yeah.
which kind of went just like squished his face forward. But I did enjoy the fact that they took the piss out of his voice coach the entire time.
That was
I thought
really
that was
funny.
quite good.
So, smash a gun into the Talos.
Go on then.
For D3, so 1, +1. Hitting on 4s, it goes to 3s.
Yeah.
Because of Mech Man.
McMahon.
Both hit.
I am toughness 7.
So strength 9. So 3s.
Yeah.
1 in, 1 out.
Check it all about.
Shake it all about. So -3
That puts me
in invulnerable.
on a 6-up invuln.
Flat 3.
Flat 3, but then I got a 5-up feel no pain.
That's the way. Oh, I can.
I've taken 2.
hit with both, didn't I? Where's it? Okay, so that's fine. I should check.
Bloop that over there.
Okay, then we have rockets from the scrapjet,
Yeah.
the mega scrapjet. So we got D6 +1.
So,
5s. We're going into Talos with everything.
saves your wrist.
Saves
action a
your
bit,
things.
you know.
No. Okay, which is fine. Winged missile. Nope.
No.
And rapid firing, which is not in range for the twin big shooters. I think there's twin links, so that's fine. So that's none of them hit. Good.
It's because
So
all the
he's
boys are
done.
in the way. They're blocking his view.
To be fair, that could be a thing.
Yeah.
This,
It's also orc shooting.
I want something to slow down, and I think things are going to be quite quick. So I think I can slow down anything, or is it just infantry? Please say it's anything. Excluding monsters or vehicles. Your bikes count as not vehicles.
They are not.
They are not vehicles. And these are monsters. Talos are monsters, and your boats and venoms are monsters. So bikes it is! Let's slow down some bikes. So I'm going to hit them. I'm not out of line of sight. So
No.
I actually can see you.
Yeah.
That is not a lie. Okay. I'm within 36 inches.
Yeah.
So squig launchers for Doom. All right, D6 +6. Don't be low.
D6 +6.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
And it's blast. Are you above a blast?
I am 6 then.
Cool, so I got one more extra. 10 shots.
Yeah. 12. D6 plus 6. You rolled a 5, didn't you? Or
No, 4.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
A 3. I rolled a
three.
3, goes to 4 because of the +1 because
Yeah.
of blast. Indirect firing, but hit on 5s. I've just got to hit you. I hit you. Yes. That matters. Only for the tiny little thing if I can roll a 4 later.
Oh.
I did all right. Woohoo.
A
Did some things.
bike, I want to say, is I've not played Drukhari for a while, people. So
Strength
bear
5.
with. 4, so 3s.
So 3, so 2, a -1, 2 damage,
5 ups.
ignoring cover. Okay. And then the important bit,
Damage 2, yeah.
damage 2. So you failed 2, 1 dies. Yeah?
2 die.
2 die.
Yeah, then you got 2 wounds.
Okay.
They're just little elves.
And then the important part was I need to roll a 4+. You know, that's going well so far, Joe.
Odds are you should get this one. Maybe
said
not.
it, Tom.
So I don't get it. What that would have done is
Get it good.
would have given you a buzz the squig.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. So
Yeah.
it annoys you and hassles you. And then you take 2 off your movement and then 2 off your charge and
Oh.
2 off your advance rolls. All right? So I don't.
Okay.
So that's not affected. That is it.
Yeah.
We're into charge phase.
Do it.
And we're going to do, so we're going to do this doohickey first.
The dreadnought, yeah.
So Death Dread. Death Dread round the corner.
Do.
The doohickey. I think that's
Fine.
okay.
Right. We'll ignore pivot today.
Yeah.
It is a silly
obviously.
roll.
So that's fine. So he goes into there. Whoop. Into there. All right?
Yeah.
But then, because of space, I think I'd rather have the war boss and knobs in. than-
You want the knobs in, agree, don't you?
I want the knobs in.
Because
really,
you are,
'cause I want-
aren't you?
And I want the power claws on
They
it.
would lead the
So
charge.
We're going to do the war boss.
Yeah.
He didn't get a great advance roll. It was only a 1.
Oh.
And we might use my CP to help this, but I don't think I want. Oh, no! That's not going to. I think that.
Do you get to re-roll because of WoW?
I don't get to re-roll because of war.
Did you used to get to
that
re-roll?
was 9th.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Good
All the
times.
rules just kind of like blend into one.
Yeah.
that is like a big 9-inch charge. So I don't think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to hold off, keep my CP. Now we could throw Gaz in that way,
Yeah.
and then the boys that way. But where are they? Are they literally two inches away from the wall?
Well, yeah.
So Gaz has a 6-inch charge, 5-inch
Yeah.
charge to your boys. Yeah, to be within 6. Okay. And then he can eat them because he can go through the wall.
He can certainly try.
What do you mean try?
He can try.
And then we'd have a lot of attacks going into the Talos. Or 6 inches. Otherwise, it's a long charge for the boys. Okay, we're doing that. The boys are going to the Talos. It's not the right move, but it'll be fine.
It'll be all right.
Yeah. So they're well in.
Banging.
Well in
Yeah.
Guernsey, where I used to live.
So let's get you around there. Choop.
Did you know that they filmed a film in Guernsey?
In today.
Yeah, the World's
film?
End. The World's
Oh,
End. They
yeah,
filmed
good
that
film.
Guernsey.
Underrated film.
I'm going to take your.
I
turn.
watched it the other day. I say the other day. I watched it like a month ago. It's better than I remember, but it's still. The problem is, it's just not as good as
I think
Hot Fuzz
that's
or Shaun of the
the
Dead.
problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's you've got to compare it to the other two.
Yeah.
Like if that film just came out on its own, you'd be like, oh, great film.
Make sure I can get in.
Who's Simon Pegg's mate? Nick Frost.
Yeah, Nick
Frost. He did an interview and he was like, Cornetto have given them nothing for those films. And he says the worst thing is they keep trying to do collaboration posts with him on Instagram and X and all that.
Yeah.
And he keeps on turning it down because he was like, he's never received a free Cornetto in his entire life.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The amount of promotion they got.
Yeah. And they keep trying to use the films as promotion.
People want stuff for nothing. Okay, Gaz. Through the wall into some Hellions. They are Hellions, aren't they?
They are Hellions. Raising hell.
All right, got 3.
It's an okay start.
A 1, please.
It is a 1.
Oh.
So,
You gonna reroll?
yeah.
I think you should.
I think you should roll at 2 2s.
I think I've changed dice. I think it'll be more than 2 2s.
Oh, it's exactly
It's
the
the
same.
You're not within an inch of the wall.
No.
So Gaz fails the charge,
That's a
and I've
big-
used my CP.
An
Which sucks.
absolute snail.
So we've got the 2 long bombs.
Yeah. Oh, the big boy.
Yeah, big boy.
You're not keeping him on the objective?
No, I'm going to charge with him first.
Okay, that makes sense.
Don't think that's going to make it.
That's 7, isn't it? Yeah, I think you're in 7.
Good.
Yeah.
In the front, good.
Bosh. Bonk.
And then I did want to put this in as well, just because. You know,
Big odds. That's like an 11 or a 12. I had a tape measure, which I left all the way over
there
here.
you go. It's within 11. So
Alright.
10.
10.
Does it want it?
Just a 10.
No.
Oh,
What is-
no. That's definitely not a 10.
All right, so that's all the charging done.
Yes.
You only have 1 CP.
I can't
So
interrupt.
Can't interrupt. So we're going to start where we want to start. We're just going to go right and left. So,
All right.
because Gaz didn't get in, so Gaz doesn't get to go first.
No.
That's my
Silly goose.
logic. Silly goose. I can't believe he didn't get in. Imagine it. If he'd gone the other way,
Yeah.
could have been eating Talos.
For breakfast,
I
yeah.
bet the boys would have made it through the wall.
Boys.
So Gorkanaut. Woo! Melee weapons. You are quite tough, aren't you?
I am. A 3-up
You
armor
said
save. Toughness 7. 7 wounds.
You're only 7 wounds.
Only 7 wounds.
Okay, so I think I'll just...
Each, though. That's 14 wounds.
3-up armor save goes to 4s.
Yeah.
With a 6-up invuln.
5. 6 up in one. 5 up for no pain. And a partridge in a
I kind of want to
pear tree.
bonk you on the head, but 1 won't kill you. So it'll end up taking 4 of them would need to go through to kill the unit. That's going to be quite tough skied, especially with your feel no pain. So 15. I do get to be a bit stronger, so that's fine. I get 15. Oh, it goes to 16, doesn't it? Just to 6. So bonk you 6 times. And I've spent my 1. So
Who is this?
can't
I
do
wasn't
anything.
paying attention.
So I'm doing 6 bonks, right? It's a
From
it's
the big
boy.
tank,
four of
yeah?
Gork over
Yeah.
here. It's going to strike you.
I started just having a conversation
On
with myself
threes.
in my head. I was like, I should be listening.
On
but I'm really
3s,
not.
we
Yeah.
want 6s.
Oh, Joe.
Oh no!
Oh no.
should have rolled.
It's not great,
I
is
should
it?
have rolled all of the extra 15 attacks and gone for the mass.
I'm building mass.
2s.
Yeah. That's not a good start, bro.
Oh, bog
I'm not
off.
gonna lie to you. Oh, that's good. That's right.
These
Minus?
Did you swap the red? The red ones, the bad ones. No.
No.
The red ones have been on fire. -3, 6. No, flat 6. I can't kill
Flat
one.
6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't actually kill one.
Liam was complaining because he used the black ones last time he played.
I
and
might
they-
swap.
I've taken 5 from down to
I
2.
find that whichever ones Joe touches, they suddenly become incredible.
No, Joe's normally. Well, I found the opposite, but that was really disappointing.
That I am disappointed.
Yeah, they're gonna munch him back. We've then got 4, goes to 5, 6 because I got 2 extra arms. Goes to 7
I think we should bring back sleeping caps.
claws from this thing into your Talos. Okay, so trees. They come out. Those 2 back in. Woohoo!
Nice.
Come on, exploding sustained.
Speaking
sixes.
of sleeping caps, will we be watching Muppets Christmas Carol
Those-
at home this year?
I'll never watch
2
it.
6s are lethal. All right, because of Macari's within
Yep.
range. Strength 12, so 3s. So those. So 5 at -2, flat 3
On here, yeah.
on the Talos.
5 at -2 puts me on 5s.
So 3 fails,
Flat 3.
flat 3.
So that guy there,
You've got 5.
he's on 5. So I'll do
Yeah.
2 lots of 3 to start. He takes 3.
And then do the other 3. He's fine. So he's done 2, yeah?
I'm just rolling the squares, Brom.
Yeah.
I can't control what the squares do.
I've already done my extra attack. I was stronger, it didn't matter. Cool. Now for the boys.
From someone's saying that the Gorkanaut hits on 2s when it's in the war.
Okay. Did that actually help?
Not a clue.
I don't think it did.
Roll 2 extra wounds, you know?
Wounds.
Yeah, because you hit.
2's to wound.
Assumes you hit twice.
2's to wound.
Yeah.
All right, 1 went through, -3.
A 6. Hey!
Thank you, chat.
Can't change the past, but I appreciate the effort.
It might do. Maybe I didn't roll far enough down. Yes, you get +1 to hit in the war.
Oh, okay.
So fair shout in melee, which will be why I never really bump into it because I'm not normally chucking it in melee.
Yeah, you used the shooting one, isn't it?
This is the shooty one.
That's a weird rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
they're all everything like orc is for combat. We've then got the boys. The boys. I've got to count some dice.
You do that.
All the boys.
4 dice per guy, and I've got 19 of them.
19?
Yeah.
Are all 19 of those in combat, though?
No, but I haven't moved them around.
Okay.
So all 19 will be.
Oh, will
Thank
they?
you,
Wait.
Evan Terminello, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Who?
Evan Terminello.
Timnimnimnillo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Evan Timnimnimnillo.
Thank you, Evan.
I hope that when you are wrapping your people's Christmas presents this year,
I'm gonna.
that when you're putting, after you've put the tape on to glue the sellotape down, it doesn't just rip the paper afterwards. Do you hate that when you go, you've wrapped all these beautiful presents, you put them in a pile, you go to pick them up, and then like a bunch of them tear because
Yeah,
like
'cause
they're
they're
caught
stuck
on each
together.
other, or they're stuck together, or like
That is
got it.
proper annoying.
So annoying.
He's there. He's there. Let's push you all the way up into here. Get in there.
So with that 5, we're up to 20 new members.
20. We need to get to 100 ideally.
100 would be
Yeah.
the good number, I
Yeah.
believe.
I used to have an ex-girlfriend, and
Did you?
Surely you still have an ex-girlfriend.
No,
I suppose, yeah.
She came back
She's
in
not
the
a
scene.
present girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of the good things about her family is her aunt would pay us to wrap all of their Christmas presents.
What?
Obviously the aunt would go out and buy like all the family's Christmas presents.
How much do you get paid?
I think we got like paid like 20 quid and,
Yeah.
and a bunch of wine, basically.
Pretty
And
good
what the
deal.
problem is that we'd be wrapping all these Christmas presents for all the family, but then like I'd end up wrapping my own presents, kind of thing. But you know, wine's wine, isn't it?
I think that's it. I don't think I can make any more, so I can get 11.
11.
11
Left.
boys.
I've left these out because they could pile in the back of the Death Dread, but
Yeah.
actually that doesn't. They can't fight through them, can they? Even though it'd be a unit in combat, it's not their unit. It's not
You can't-
their
yeah,
model.
you can't fight through a
through
Death
another
Dread.
unit. Yeah, I can't fight through a Death Dread, which makes total sense. So there's 11.
Yeah.
And then thank you, Evan Terminello, again for the yellow super chat.
Love it.
You can't change the Ghost of Christmas Past, but you can know me better, man. Thanks for the great show and the thoughtful hope. I'm quite bad at wrapping presents, so I think you did a good one for that, Joe.
Come in and know me better, man. You have to watch Muppets Christmas Carol.
I have to.
It's the most British Christmas thing you can do,
Yeah.
right?
Usually I'll watch Die Hard and How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Violent Night has joined the list as well.
Yeah. As in the Grinch, as in the Jim Carrey
The
one.
Jim Carrey one.
Oh, I feel uncomfortable watching that film sometimes.
Why?
I don't know. I've got a hyperactive cringe gland, and
You must have hate the in-betweeners.
I can't watch it between.
Oh my God, Brom.
There's a one. There's also a one. There continues to be another one. There's a one.
This has not gone
There's a
well.
one. There's a one, Brom.
I wired too early.
Yeah, I
one.
think you might have blown your load on this
A one.
turn.
Another one.
You did. All right, Brom.
Another
It
one.
looks bad. How many dice did you roll?
19 times 4. 11 times 4, so 44.
44. You failed 10.
Of the ones. The 2's failed as well, Jason.
I thought you get plus on the wound because there's a boss in the unit.
No, there's a pain boy. It's not +1 to hit. It's a pain boy.
Oh, that's much worse. Yeah, okay. I feel, yeah.
Yeah?
I get you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did fail. So you said 10. So there's 20. I failed half, which
That's statistically
in fact
wrong.
is slightly more than half. But these 6s become
Lethal Bizzle.
lethal bizzle and
And
explode.
sustained.
So those 5 go back in. Right? And that's fine. That's not terrible. Not good.
It's all right.
And then you
Yeah,
are
Something.
7, strength 7, yeah?
7.
And I think I'm 6 because
Reasons.
know they're chopper. I go to 5. So I'm after 5s, which I was never going to get a lot. So that's fine.
I had a dumplings, like a mince and dumplings, and then some Swede mash for dinner. It was delicious, but it's really repeating on me now.
Boys, the big man's watching.
Boys.
Fucking sort it out. I have got the knob to do, and in a minute. But 11 boys.
I guess Gaz failing his charge is quite demoralising.
Yeah,
They're
apparently.
probably
Yeah.
less excited
They're
now.
like, come on, fatty! -1?
So 11 minus 1.
4s.
Ha!
So 5, so 6 so far.
6.
And then 5s. Well, that's cocked. So 4.
4 damage. 1 died.
Oh, how many has he got? How many wounds?
2 left.
He's got 2. So the other guy takes 2. Does that one explode? He does not.
Okay. Good. Power Claw. We've got 4 attacks with my Power Claw.
Backla.
Which 3s. Okay. No, it's 4s anyway. That one's fine. It comes out. Those 2 go in, but they are also lethal.
Yeah.
So I still have 3. Good. Cool. Power Claw is strength 10 because I'm on the war. But these 1 and 2 don't really help.
No, do you re-roll? You got twin linked? So you got 2 of them?
No, it's 1 claw.
So 3 at -2, 2 damage
5s.
to try and kick the other one in the nuts.
So 4
4.
damage.
Yeah.
And then 5s. I take 3.
So he's taken 5 in total, and he's
Down
got
to-
2 left.
Down to 2. Yeah, I picked up a dice earlier.
Okay.
And then just kind of
Pain
wandered off
Boy.
with it.
Can the Pain Boy do it?
He's got his earthy syringe.
But he's not infantry.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. So we'll go for the Power Claw first. Hit on 4s with his 4 attacks. So they come out, that goes in. So those 2 are fine, but they didn't explode or anything useful. Strength 10, so 3s. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you considering how bad it's gone so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was leaning that way. It would have. -2, 2 damage.
5s. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so 2
So
damage each.
potentially 4. He could be dead. He's not dead, Brom. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay, so we got a hit on our with our
Oh,
Urty
you
syringe.
just hate 5 up permanent mates.
Twat.
We do hit with the Urty syringe,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
wasn't an auto wound, which would have been
Oh.
great. Strength 2 to goes to 3,
6s.
so 6s. Did they want it? Come on, Gaz. No.
No.
After that crushing disappointment, thank you, Private Pile, for the 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you,
you very
Private
much.
Pile.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, they're trying to cheer you up, Rom.
This was such a bad war.
I hope when you go to work tomorrow, your boss has bought you a Christmas hamper.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's quite nice.
I love a. My mum started buying me Christmas hampers with Christmas presents now. She goes, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I live quite I'm a simple creature.
You are a simple-
I don't have extravagant needs or wants, and my only thing I enjoy doing is Warhammer, and I've got a sugar daddy for that.
Yeah.
So,
You've got many sugar daddies
yeah.
and
just-
sugar mamas.
If I need some stuff, I just go
Got a
milk
whole
man,
group chat of
you know?
people
Whole
that
group
throw
of chat
things
of
at
sugar
you.
people.
Yeah. I come out of my cave in my my pants,
It's like the
covered
pudding-
in dirt with a little tin can.
It's like the Poddington peas, but sugar.
Yeah.
Down at the bottom of the
And then
garden.
thank you,
He's joking.
the Springus, for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, the Springis. Or Springis. Or Springs.
Springers? I don't know.
Spriggers.
Springs.
I hope
Oh.
that your next cuppa that you have, whether it be coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever your choice is, it is the perfect temperature when you go to drink it, and it lasts. So if you're accidentally painting, like some people do, and you
Yeah.
forget about it, it's randomly stayed warm longer than you expected it to, because in this freezing cold air-conditioned room, my
You gotta
tea
drink
that
it
sweet
quick.
that I've
Is it
just
a little
taken
bit
was
cold
so
now?
cold.
you got to get to the tea
It was
quickly.
so bad.
You got a neck.
I-
Also, as a side part, I hope you have a whole year where you don't accidentally put your paintbrush in your tea.
I was about to say that.
That's the start
so
of the other
many
part.
times.
Yeah.
Or drink your
But
drink
is that only a
water
problem
because it's
if
next to it.
if your water pot is a cup?
How many people
Do you-
don't
what do you
have a
use
cup?
for it?
Oh, he's probably one of these people that
Have you
actually
got an
bought
actual-
a water pot.
No,
Water
but
pot.
we went through a phase of buying,
GW licensed.
we went through a phase of buying fancy yogurts from Lidl, which come in a little glass jar.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like you've got like a peel-off plastic lid,
Yeah.
and it's like a glass jar. And I've got like 2 of those. I've got 2 because I'm lazy, and it means it goes longer before I have to walk to the kitchen to change the water. But
So-
or you clean it, or like when you're washing a car,
Oh, them in.
I rinse my brush in the first water to get all the crap off, and then I put it in the clean water again. It's super clean. Can I fight you now, Brom?
Yeah, I'm just piling in.
Gonna fight yous.
I can do that, can't I?
You can consolidate.
Consolidate in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to. I can't consolidate everywhere. I just put the more boys into range so that
So the macro scalpel over here into them.
into the boys. You're going to the
Into
boys.
the boys, yeah.
You're not going for the.
No.
the-
So 3 attacks because
Okay.
this one's strength 7, so 3s. 2 -1 damage 2.
-1.
Yeah.
So just 2. At -1.
What?
1 at -1.
1 at -1.
Sorry. Apologies. I was only semi-listening. So
That's what I do all the time.
5 up in Vun. No.
Damage 2.
5 up in vulnerables. Note. Just the one
Feel no
dead.
pains. And
Yeah,
then over here,
That's what I said.
I'm going to use my Talos Gauntlet because they sit on 4s, you see. I didn't hit so well.
Into this dude.
Into that big old boy.
Yep.
So that is 6.
Cool.
Into your Gorkanaut, Morkanaut. Strength 8, so I'm guessing 5s.
It is 5s because I'm T12. 1, 2.
2.
2.
-2 damage
So
3.
5s. So 5s. First, ignore 1. Damage 3.
Damage 3.
Makes me on 9, down to 17 from my 20. That's
Okay.
down. And my mech is miles away.
Yeah. No fixing views.
Did I fire
He's a bit
that?
slow.
Yeah, I did.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I had a crap
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, because you killed some bikes with it, I think.
Yeah.
You
Did anything else No, I hit that was with this. I think that's it. Jojo, into your turn. And I've done all that moving and all that killing. You know,
Have
all that killing.
you secured No Man's Land
I have.
for 5 points?
Yes.
Very nice. And I'm assuming you haven't done Assassinate.
I haven't.
Would
Joe
you
has
like to keep it?
Joe has a lot of characters nearby, so I'm going to keep it just so that he keeps his characters in boats
Very nice.
and leaves me alone for a minute.
So then we go into turn 1 for the Drukhari.
All right, Joe. Time for you to strike back.
I'm going to try. Hang on. Where's the fucking
What?
Hellions? There they are. I'm just trying to find their movement. Okay, 14. Cool, I'm going to do some moving now.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
secondaries.
not
That's
want, I was
important.
going to say, do you not want
Yeah,
secondaries?
secondaries, please.
You can have some okay secondaries.
Come and take the objectives off me.
So hold one in your home and hold one in the middle,
I will keep hold of them.
and then do some annoying action thing in the
yeah.
middle.
In the middle. You're not
the
doing the
middle.
middle one.
I can tell you now, Joe will never do an action.
He's not doing an action anywhere near the middle
I'm
right
not
now.
known for my actions.
This is a really weirdly placed terrain piece, Joe.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it does block a large amount of the objective. I like it because it's narratively cool. I just wish I'd had troops that went that way instead of this stupid scrapjet.
Okay. That makes, yeah.
While you're moving, Joe, thank you, Caskin88, for the super chat. Will we see some Trench Crusade on the channel? Question mark.
Currently, there's no plan to, on the basis that we don't have the rules or the models for it.
No.
Yeah,
And
we
I
could play
don't.
it- we could play
I
it
can
with-
honestly say Liam's probably not even heard of it.
I've not
I
heard of it, to
hadn't.
be honest.
So,
It-
is it a
it-
game mechanism for 40k?
No.
No.
Is it a
It's a-
whole other game
It's a
system?
whole other game system. The models are stunning, and it's made by the same people who made More Time,
Oh,
but
yeah, okay.
in a World War One setting.
Okay.
But,
Sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like a horror-esque game as well. It's really cool, but it's
Horror.
Yeah, like you got like weird kind of psychological trench warfare jazz going on. It's cool and it's nice and it's fun.
But unlikely to be on the channel.
Yeah, but I don't think it will spend much time on the channel,
Yeah, I
if
think
at all.
if it's not GW, you're going to struggle.
Yeah.
And then, bear with me on this one, I'm not having a stroke. Thanks for the 5 gifted for the 199 super chat. Thanks for upgrading to Jarl tier. That is the super chat. This man has been here a couple of times.
So the name is?
The name is Thanks for the 5 Gifted.
Yeah.
They've done a super chat, and the super chat is Thanks for upgrading to Jarl tier.
That's the super chat.
Yeah.
But
They did a
haven't
similar,
actually
this was a
upgraded the
similar
Jarl tier.
thing last week where it was like their name was Thank you for the gifted, and then the super chat was Thank you for the super chat or something
Okay.
like that.
The
Thank you for the music.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a sneaky suspicion that might be a Dave. A Dave.
Yeah.
Is this his way of getting you? Don't be within engagement range.
And then thank you, Tox Trio, for the super chat. Any chances of seeing the Speed Freaks one day from Mr. Brom? I'm sure we'd all love an even longer shooting phase with Orks on the channel.
We did I would love to. Is that just Speed Freaks, the models, and making
There is the
war rabbit?
detachment.
There is a detachment.
Yeah.
I ran it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so I did
Okay.
all of the Orc detachments because, unlike other channels, we actually had
fun.
fun with all
Yeah.
of it, and I did it as part of it.
We are currently waiting on a Speed Freaks army.
We
as
do
well.
need, we've got a Speed
Okay,
Freaks army
nice.
coming, which is really, really cool. We just got to see it and it arrive. And then the, absolutely, would love to play it. Do you ever play the game?
Very cool. Huh?
Played the game. I don't know if it was called
I've
Speed
not
Freaks.
played it. I think it's just on PC, the Speed Freaks game.
Okay, well, there was a rolling road one where, say this was, so it was slightly narrower. I can't remember the name of the game. I played one of the old channel regulars when we were a DZ, the Claw, who is very orky in himself. But we played at a get together, and it was you've got a board about as long as this, and the board moves.
Okay.
And then the road on this end goes to that end. And there's a random set of like obstructions that appear.
Yeah.
And your models are racing along a highway, and you could shoot each other or you can charge into each other. But the bit that I found was the way to win.
Yeah.
So you just boost away, because if someone got left behind, they drop off the road and they die.
Oh, yeah.
So you just keep going faster, and eventually everyone dies.
Okay.
And you maybe use one of your units to block someone or hold
Yeah.
them up or smash them, and one unit gets away and then you
I like
win.
that.
But it was really cool. It was the whole board is
That is
shuffling the
cool,
whole
yeah.
time.
It's like the same way I used to play Blood Bowl by throwing and catching the ball when everyone was just beating each other up.
You mean you played the game?
yeah, but people don't like that for some reason.
That is boring, Joe.
But yeah,
And then thank you, Joe's losing streak, for the £5 super chat. Hey Joe, you switched from playing a demon list. Does this mean you've missed me?
Well, I can't run demons every week. That's the problem.
No, unfortunately not.
I'd love to, but I can't.
You've had them once today.
I have run demons today. I did lose. By 2
Only
points.
just. It
By
was
2
2 points.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good game though.
yeah.
Uh,
If I'd
and
had,
then-
I wasted a command, but if I hadn't wasted that command point, would have been fine. But I'd misspent.
misspent a CP.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
gonna
well.
I need to do a battle shock test
A
on
battle
that,
shock.
on that Talos,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you're trying to get out.
Yeah. He
No, he
fails.
He fails.
He's
and-
going to leave combat now.
Oh, will
Oh,
he
no.
die?
He's
He
not.
will
Died.
die. Lol.
Does he explode? No.
Is
That was fun.
Why did you do that?
What? Because I want to shoot you, Brom.
Oh. Yeah.
Because
probably.
you'd wrapped me and trapped me in combat.
Yeah, I know.
Thus forcing me into a situation where I couldn't shoot at this gigantic blob of men.
Yeah, but you don't need to shoot them.
I do, because I need to kill them.
Thank you, Piotr Van Zan Schlelschlong, for the £2 super chat.
Pardon?
Guten Tag, do it, Herr Brom, for Deutschland.
The Thanes
Yeah.
happened to see at Thanes weekend what my painting mug was,
Yeah?
which you saw.
Oh no.
And it might be Deutschland inspired. So if you want to see it, become a Thane, and then kind of I'll share. But it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's inspired. You guys would love it.
And then thank you, Big Pad Peter Game, £2 super chat. Will we see Lord of the Rings on the channel by any chance?
Yes.
I assume the new game is
I
coming
can't give you a
out?
time frame, but it
I
will
have
happen.
no idea, like,
eventually.
when.
Right?
Is the new game system out, or is it coming?
Yes, I think it's either on pre-order or it's come off pre-order. It's available now. But we've got the box set. I just need to build it and paint it. But somebody thinks that Eldar are more important. You know?
Well, the only thing
I
say
don't know
is that
who would ever think that.
Liam
who
has
would think that?
openly said that the models are really nice.
They are,
He does love building
the
them.
models are stunning and they're great for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
And
it
he
is very
loves Lord
nice.
of the
I
Rings.
want to play it. I've got loads of Lord of the Rings models, but it's one of those ones where we are a 40k channel, right?
Yeah.
Primarily.
Yeah.
We're doing AOS, and I'm technically the only employee that does painting.
You're the only employee, Joe.
That's why I said the word employee. I'm the only employee.
Currently painted knights. Currently painted.
Yeah, but I'm the only employee because there's two employees in this business.
You
and the
do
other
it
one
for
doesn't
free,
do
you
much.
fool.
Fair point.
Yeah, the other one paints it one every 6 years. So
A unit every 6
yeah. So
Fair point.
I can only do it at a certain speed. All right, it will happen.
Yeah.
But-
Joe has many
But the thing
things
is,
to
though,
paint.
like
Yeah.
we've got the box set, but we haven't got much else. So we'd only be able to play with what's in the box set. But everyone else is already playing with what's in the box set. So you just be getting more of what already exists. We will get to a point where we've got other armies that we can play the game with. But we have to prioritise things. And obviously, Guard are on the way, Eldar are on the way, Knights will be on the way.
Knights around.
Oh, you've got Knights, yeah.
There we go, knights. We need to finish our bad boy knights.
Yeah, and then AOS is on
Dark
the way.
Knights.
Yeah,
there's
there's so many things on the way.
Yeah.
Before you start rolling, quickly, thank you, Star Pilot, for the $5 super chat. Can I get one hope from Joe and one from Brom? This is because they then gifted 2 lots of 5 gifted memberships.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
You
they
go
would like
first,
a hope
Brom.
from each of you, please.
For Star Pilot.
Yeah.
No, you can go first.
Oh,
Don't mess it up.
could be good, could be bad.
I hope that the next on-the-spot decision you make to buy Warhammer models, because it seems to be every day, that the models that you want, you find on eBay, like
Buy
like,
now, going cheap.
Like the auction is ending in 5 minutes, 99p starting bid, no one's bid on it.
Ooh, one of those secret ones.
Yeah.
No one's found.
I picked up once 20 Night Lords Forge World Raptors for a tenner, or Forge World, because he'd spelt it wrong.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Can you top that?
No, probably not. What's really annoying that I don't like, that I really hope that wouldn't befoul you. So I've picked up painting recently, so I hope that you don't befoul this. So the you go for that rare paint that you barely ever pick up, the gemstone colour, or something along those lines, and you get to the paint pot and it actually feels like fresh and new. It's not crusted around the outside where the lid didn't properly close, and it's not mixed, or it's not, so a little bit of shake.
I picked
You're
up
away.
a pot of Valhalla Blizzard.
So much paint went in the bin recently.
I picked up a
Hated
pot
it.
of Valhalla Blizzard that had been in my garage for the last 3 years. And it was still moist and wet and usable.
That's
insane.
That is the opposite of everything that's happened for me. So I've been
Oh, the
painting.
amount of glue I've
I've
thrown,
been painting
the amount of
those.
paints I've thrown away because
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't have Macragge Blue at home.
Didn't you?
Ultramarine Brom didn't have Macragge Blue anywhere at home.
Yeah. It's because you'd painted so much.
No,
Say
it's
that.
because all of the other 6 pots that I had randomly started were all crusted over and just dried out. I was so depressed about it. And then I bought a new pot and now it's lovely. So yeah, I hope that for you.
Yeah, that's pretty good to be fair. And then finally, Ash Thompson, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Joe, turn you sweeping hawks into scourges? Question mark.
But why?
I don't know.
You've got Scourges already and they're stunning.
Are scourges like relatively new?
Well,
Is it them ones?
It's
these ones.
They've got feathers.
I see. I absolutely love Scourges. Like, I absolutely love the plastic Drukhari range, and I still think that the Scourge models are stunning because everyone's been using Scourges for a long time to make swooping hawks.
Yeah, true.
And I'm kind of glad now that they're going to be 2 very separate things.
Yeah, they do. They need to.
What I want though is Scourges without the bat wings. I just want the feathery wings.
Yeah, you just need the feathery ones.
Yeah. I like mine to be more majestic.
I feel
Just
like,
like Kaon's Beast.
Batwings kind of suit Drukhari though, don't they?
They do make sense, and they do look cool.
Shoot me, baby.
Oh yeah. So these guys flew over your orcs on a 4+. I do a mortal wound to you. I do 3 mortal wounds to your orcs.
Onto the boys.
Yeah.
I ignore none of them.
Okay.
3 guys die. Bum bum. Bum. That means that I will, once per battle, get 3 of them back, hopefully, if I roll well. So what that means is I'll get 1 of them back, because D3 will be 1.
Thank you, Pridders, for the 20 gifted memberships.
Pridders.
Come in and just smashed it out of the park.
Thank you, Pridders.
Come on, Joe.
It's a 20, man. You gotta dig deep for this one.
I hope that when you go to your next tournament, your first opponent is your best friend you play all the time, but they've bought a terrible army.
Why would
So
you want to
smash
play your best friend that you play all the time at a tournament?
Because I've done
Otherwise you
done
play
so
the
many.
sweatiest person ever.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean the try hard
Yeah.
first. And
Sometimes
then it
also
ruins
just
the day,
sweaty.
sets the tone.
The first game of
Yeah.
the tournament, whether it's normally if it's a 2-day, tends to set the tone of the rest of your weekend.
Yeah.
And I've had a couple first games where I feel like I would have been better choking on my own models. Right.
It's not even like you're losing. You could have won,
Yeah.
but it's.
I'd rather
making you
lose
work
and
so
have a good
hard for it.
opponent.
Yeah. Whereas I've played a couple tournaments where I've played against like my mates, the game one, and we've just been stupid and loud idiots, and it's been great. Whether I win or lose, you
Yeah.
go into the next game and you're a bit like, oh, I had a really good first game. Like I'm hyped now.
Yeah, I get that.
It's what you want, right?
But-
But ideally, you want to smash
Or-
them and have
Yeah.
banging ones.
If, because it's
100
20,
to 0.
because it's 20 Pridders, we hope that the first person you play in the next tournament, who isn't your mate, acts like your mate.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah,
because
if
you want to
just
play someone
get
different.
a really
Yeah, like-
solid person
Yeah.
who's
Like a-
not a prick.
Like a friend with benefits.
You randomly turn up to the table and you're playing Tom.
Yeah.
Oh no, then you'll have a horrible
Yeah.
time.
You're playing Joe.
then
Yeah.
then the sweat comes out.
Yeah.
You don't play Paddy.
My problem is I suffer from real bad resting bitch face. My face doesn't
You
represent
do,
my
you
inside
do.
face. Yeah.
You always look
People are
like
like, why is
Roll.
it miserable? Yes, so Hellions shooting into your boys.
you're shooting.
Yeah. 3s.
Yep.
We were talking for so long, I forgot.
But thank you, Pridders. That does
Thank
bring us
you.
up to 66.
Sweet. That's it. Oh, damn.
And then-
you hit with more than I do.
Anti-infantry 3+.
No.
Twin linked.
Okay.
Oh. 5, 10, 12
Oh, Joe.
on your boys.
12 minus
0.
12 minus 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get my 5
They're only,
up
like,
in
they're only
buns.
teeny weeny little needles. Like that.
5 up in buns. No.
It's not bad. You got 5 ups again, haven't you?
I've got 5 ups again, because they're only 1 damage, aren't they? Oh, that was better.
There you go.
Only 3 die.
Only 3. And then where have you gone?
We won't be getting all of them back.
That's a
I randomly...
The number of boys is slowly dwindling.
I got really excitable earlier, and I was like, oh, the pain boy, I could get loads of boys back. And then I was rereading the rules just because I normally refresh myself a little bit. And the pain boy was like, once per battle.
Yeah,
you
that's
can-" I was like,
annoying,
no!
then
Damn it! Go for it.
the Reaver Jet bikes. I got two blasters into this guy, and then 2 splinter rifles into your boys. The splinter rifles have hit you twice. 3s wounded you twice at 0 AP,
Fumpses. 1 pass, 1 failed.
and then 1 damage.
Fumpses. No. 1
And
more
then
dead.
a blaster into your dread, Death Dread,
Wow.
or 2 blasters in this case. 2 hits, strength 8, so probably 5s.
T9.
No wounds.
Cool.
Right. Then the Ravager. Now he's got some special rules, Mr. Ravager. I'll find it.
These This dude.
That's a raider. That's a ravager.
Ravager.
That's a
Okay, because he's got more dark arms.
Each time this model makes an attack that targets an enemy unit that is at its starting strength, re-roll the hit roll of 1.
Oh.
If the unit has a starting strength of 1, that ability applies if it's on a starting number of wounds. He's going to shoot your wing missile guy.
What?
Because he can.
Okay.
Because your Death Dread
Scrapjet.
is hurt. So I get to re-roll 1 because it's starting wounds. There we go. All hit. Strength 12. Probably 3s.
It is 3s.
Just
Sorry.
the 1, actually.
Have you been using pain tokens, or have you just?
I've not used it. I only get 3. They're here.
Ah, cool. Yeah. Sorry, I just thought you might have forgotten about them.
5 up.
D6 plus 1 for 3.
For 3.
Your naughty little Death Dread.
Okay.
Then the Raider in the corner, which you pointed to, will also shoot at the Death Dread.
At the Death Dread.
Death Dread, yeah, hits. Does not wound.
Cool.
And then
Venom.
he will shoot at the Knob Squad.
The Knob Squad.
The Knob Squad.
Damn it. I should definitely have blocked that off a bit more.
My Splinter Cannon, of which I
don't
have
think I
2,
did, to be fair. Yeah.
hit you on 3s. That's sustained hits, but nothing. Anti-infantry 3 plus 3 wounds.
Minus.
-1 damage 2.
-1 puts me on a 5 anyway. So I'm damage 2. No. And fire, that's it. So
Don't I fire with no pain because they're in a
No.
war?
no.
That it would be
it's
the
end
Mega
button.
Orbs.
Oh.
The so one
It's
dice.
difficult to tell. You always feel like they're just making it up. These
the
orc
orcs?
players, yeah.
The Orc players are just making up.
Yeah.
It does help to win if you just lie.
I was like, yeah, and it's
Yeah.
you
Too
know,
often a pain.
I passed 1, and then I only take. Yeah, no, there's no pain boy with them, mate. So they just die.
Thank you, Cornet Ed, for becoming a Thane.
Oh!
Yeah, Corneted.
He's back.
He's back in the Thanes.
Hello,
I
friend.
believe he's returning.
Yep.
Yeah. Come back to us into the Thanes.
Do you get a wish if you become a Thane, or you just get
Not normally,
brought
but-
into the pyramid scheme?
The pyramid scheme.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because you're back, for you, I'll take a photo of my paint mug and post
I
it
think
in
that's
Thanes.
a penis.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought that as well.
I think it's better than my penis,
Oh,
to be fair.
says you.
Fair, I
Right,
think.
this guy here is going to shoot them. So there's a dark glance on the vehicle, which hits
done
on a
that
3.
No.
Right?
Yeah,
Wounds on a 3.
it doesn't.
That wounds, because it's strength 12.
Oh,
Unless you're toughness 6.
no.
-3.
Still flat, 5 up. Aha!
Boom. And then there's a dark lance inside it.
What? When do you find them together?
I don't know.
Why is it 2? Okay.
And then a blaster. Blaster.
No.
Misses. Right, and then these guys here are going to shoot you in combat
Because they're monsters, yeah.
because they're monsters.
And I'm in combat.
Yeah,
Do
it's
it.
not my first turn's going about as
They're
well
not
as yours,
pistols.
Brom. So 2 heat lances.
I don't think it's. I think it's going
hit and a
better.
miss,
So
yeah.
You've killed more than I killed.
What is the toughness of a Gorkamorkanokanaut?
Many.
Is it higher than 14?
No. I
It's
don't
higher
believe
than
so.
14 because I'm tough. I'm strength
12.
14. So I've failed, but it's twin linked.
That's
Good.
just worse. That
This has gone much worse.
Venom can see around the corner to that, or can.
It wounds
shoot
on
into combat
6s
with this.
anyway,
Oh,
so
okay, so
it's
don't
kind
bother.
of a bit of meh.
Okay.
Oh, we're going
So
to
that's it, is it?
do some charges now.
Charging.
Charging.
Charge phase.
The Hellions are going to charge your boys.
okay.
Boys.
They're in. Right.
Okay. What have I got? 1 CP.
Yes, 1 CP.
And then the Raider here
did you
is going to
shoot?
charge your boat.
Why did you charge the boys? You absolute pain in the butt.
Because reasons.
Um,
And the reason is love.
so they've charged them, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
You sounded so resigned to it.
Fine.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I think I'm going to heroically intervene. Do I have to charge the unit
Oh,
that
you
charged?
Oh wait, are you doing it with battle line? Or are you doing it with?
No, annoyingly, he charged
I
my
was
battle line
excited.
unit.
I thought you'd get the mission rule going.
I was actually, yeah, I was really getting excited.
Yeah.
So I could charge. They've charged.
Yeah.
So a unit within 6 inches
Yeah.
and is
They can charge the unit that charged.
I can charge that unit. I can't charge a different unit. I have to charge that unit. That's fine. So I'll do that. So I'll spend my 1 CP.
And then you roll.
It's just 1 dice, isn't it? 'Cause
It's 2 dice,
And you
mate.
probably need to roll a 3.
Okay. Well, I failed
Or
that
a double
before.
1. Oh.
So this is going to get stuck into these dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Reaver jet bikes will also charge the boys.
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 A 9.
Oh no! If I knew you were going there, I could have got Gaz in. And then you would have been in pain.
And then, how many command points have I got?
I believe you have 2, unless you spent any.
I have not spent any.
No.
Hamster of Wrath.
With what?
My Raider, bruh.
Oh, this over here.
Toughness 8.
That. Yeah. You haven't wounded it yet.
Oh,
haven't.
tank shock.
Tank
He's tank
shock, yeah.
shocking me.
Okay.
Tank shocking my hamster of wrath.
Hamster of Wrath confused me.
2 mortal wounds.
So, ready?
Much less good.
Okay, so I was on 9.
9.
Down to 7.
And then
Okay.
I'm going to spend some pain tokens now.
Ooh.
I'm going to spend them on the Hellions.
Okay.
So they get to reroll all hits. And they
Okay.
get +1 AP.
I don't care about the AP.
And then I probably won't. I don't think I'll need any more. So I'm just going to spend the 1.
So they just get power from pain,
Yeah.
and the power is reroll hits.
The power is love.
Cool.
The
Are
power
you
of
starting
magic.
there?
I think I will.
I don't get to interrupt anyway, so
No.
I just got to wait for you to finish those 2 attacks, those 3 attacks, and then.
What army are you excited about getting a new detachment from?
Orcs.
Yeah, definitely Orcs.
I want.
What do you reckon they'll get though? Because they've got quite a lot at the moment.
Well, we were chatting earlier, weren't we? And you've got this strange
Well, I
feeling
thought-
about Dakar.
There is usually like a Daka detachment for Orcs, which no one ever uses, but it's always there.
Yeah.
Which has kind of become the Dread Mob detachment.
Yeah.
So I'd kind of want a different one from that.
What would I want? They got the Green Tide, which is the really good one.
Green Tide's pretty cool.
For the Green Tide,
Yeah.
it is a really good one.
Bully Boy is my favourite.
Bully Boys is. So the bit I'd love is sustained hits. That's why I go.
I do
Warhorn a
like
lot.
that, yeah.
I know Bully Boys is great.
I think I'd say like there's at least 3 that you'd be pretty happy with.
Yeah. Other than that, maybe Knights, because actually I've been building my Knights recently.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been building Paladin to go in with the House Terran Knights. And something that maybe allows us to, I don't know, field Knights in a different way, in a slightly...
I'd love it if, they just like made the big ones a bit more cool somehow.
Because at the moment, it's you kind of want to have armigers with a big one so that it can be given out. Like it's giving out all of its household traits and stuff, the knightly bits and pieces. I can't remember what the rules are now called. Honor. You're honor. No, I'm honor.
Joe. No one likes
That
that.
doesn't count.
No?
It could have.
It could have.
So Knights would have been good fun.
Nice to be cool.
Yep.
Plus, they're suffering a little bit at the moment.
Yeah. What about yourself?
I really want a new Custodies detachment because I don't really like any of the ones that we have at the moment, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't really know what they do. I could imagine they might do a bike detachment because they seem to be doing specific units for each detachment quite a lot. But I'd be a bit scared that if they do a bike detachment...
A Warden's
The
one.
Orcs could be a grot detachment.
Someone has put that in chat.
That'd be
the
amazing.
Gretchen detachment with
Gretchen
the red gobbo is like the warlord.
That would be 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
Or the Makari
15.
can run on his own.
Oh, yeah. Bring out Makari as his own man.
Oh.
15.
What?
15 saves on those boys. Boys.
15 saves
Yeah.
at minus something,
-2.
so I don't care. So it's going to be 5s, followed
Yeah.
by 5s. Are they 1 damage?
Damage 2.
Dick. I think this is 15 dice. I picked them up and I hope. So 5s. So I can ignore these. 3.
And then damage. How many boys are left in the unit currently?
5. Yeah, so I did roll 15 dice correctly. I'm just going to roll them all again.
Well, hang on, because
Why?
have I killed? Is there 15 left?
There was not 15 left. So there was, so you could bump into the knob. So I've taken 8 off of 19, so I've got 11 left. So you want me to roll them separately?
Well, because you want to do the ones that are all on 1 wound first.
There you go. There's 11.
Yeah. So
5 followed by 5s.
yeah.
So cocker. So they are all dead, and none of them survive. So all the boys die.
Yeah.
So I can't get boys back.
And then two on the knob. He died. At times.
He
and then
takes-
4 on your pain
No,
board.
so I've already failed. These are all the failed. So these are just feel no pains. So that's 2 feel no pains. Oh yeah, he does die. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the one guy. So the pain boy's taken 1 wound. Okay. That sucks. Pain boy, I think, had 3. He's now down to 2. And the no,
Well, he'd be down to 1 because he's damaged 2. I'll roll another feel no pain.
no, that's the feel. Oh, yeah.
Damage.
No, it's just 1. It's because I failed it. It's fine.
All right.
No,
It doesn't stop 2 damage.
I don't know.
Rolling 1 dice doesn't stop it.
I'm so confused.
Exactly.
So
That's where
strong.
I'm at. I don't.
Remove your dweebus from the table.
Yeah, he's down to 1. It's fine.
Down to 1.
Oh,
My Reaver jet bikes are going to poke him in the bum now.
They're miles away from him. They can't reach.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
You can have him if you really want.
You sure?
sad pain boy, all on his own,
He's
He's just. Wait.
they're
surrounded by
not in range
BDSM
now.
elves.
Wow.
I'll just move him over there. Yeah. No, you can have him. Joe, to be fair, pile them in and just take the pain boy out of the way. All right? Hoo-yah!
A boogly.
He's not, because he's now not leading a unit, so he doesn't get feel no pain.
Some of these rocks
I've taken
we
that
put on the
out, by the way.
table have got
Right.
something magnetic in them.
That's exciting.
All right.
Yeah.
So all the boys of my 20-man blob that just bounced,
Yeah.
which they would do because they went into Talos. Have gone.
I get a pain token.
You get one back. What, for
Well,
killing
if
it?
every unit, when every one of your
You killed
units
2 units.
dies.
For the pain.
And then I get to go with my boat now. Boat face.
That
What
makes
does
me
a
a little
boat
sad.
do?
But
The Raider.
do you know what I'd like? In the Green Tide, can you bring back whole units of boys?
No.
I don't think so.
Because I'd love that.
So the boat has hit you twice.
I don't own
Strength.
enough boys to play the Green Tide, unfortunately.
Nothing.
We
Doggo.
just about did, but not.
Because really, you want 120.
Yeah, you do.
Would you like to pick a unit to fight now, please, sir?
I want you to just leave me alone.
Oh. You literally flew across the table at me, Brom. There's nothing I
turn
could do
one
but
war
fight.
is
It's
kind
the
of
way to
throwing down the
play.
gauntlet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd I go?
You'd really set the precedent on this one, Brom.
It'll be a really good. Okay, so
You get to go with your Gorkanaut, Morkanaut, Borkanaut.
which is where I'm going to go because
Yeah.
you've been everywhere else. So I can do my 2, can't I? I can do that one. and
I
then
need to
do-
fight with the 2
Yeah, that's fine.
jobby jobs.
I'm going to do my Gork, and this time I'm going to go for 15 attacks because I'm still in the war.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I should have done that first time, I think. And we'll see how it goes. 15 attacks, plus 1 because it's 16 because I'm in the war. And
war.
a war.
Oh, wow.
And I'm hitting on 2s because, you know, it's the war. There's still a few ones, but 1, 2, 3.
I feel like too many people have
Go
touched
back
these
in.
red dice this week. And it's just really
And-
thrown them off.
Well, I used them earlier and it did not go well.
I'm in. Well, so 3 exploded. So those 3. Was it 3 explodes? Yeah, it was 3 explodes because I just happened to roll 1 back into the pot as a non-lethal. All right. So I'm toughness 9. So strength 9. So
So threes.
3s. Not those.
That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
At -1. So 4s.
4s.
2 damage.
Boom! I failed 2.
If I
That was a good roll, Joe.
Damage 2?
damage 2.
I'm sorry.
Why are you like this?
I don't. I can't control them.
I do it one way and it's fine.
I take 3.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
So
take 3.
So basically, no, actually, I
Kills
should.
1.
I'm going to say basically, he dies. He takes a wound because I should have done it as a 2 and then a 2 because it's damage 2, is it not?
It is. Yeah.
Right. So the guy that died, does he explode? He does. What? It's not a big explosion.
Is it a down? I'm taking a wound, aren't I?
It's going to be one, isn't it?
It's going to be at least one.
Give me one. Actually, what I should probably do is leave him on in comp.
Okay.
No, I'll leave him out. I'm going to leave him out in combat.
Why?
And then you can go.
I can go wandering off.
You
It
can
won't
go-
help me, Joe.
You can waddle.
My
And then
mech's
he waddled-
miles away.
And then he waddled away.
Waddle.
So you now get to fight with
I've
your
done
boat.
that. I failed.
Okay, so it's just
It
me
is
fighting you.
only a boat, after all.
Okay, so it's just me fighting with my pointy nose.
But think of
comb.
the implications.
You're out on the
4,
sea.
that's a 5.
No one can hear you for miles around.
4s.
That's why Drukhari have boats.
That it does fit them quite well.
Yeah.
Strength 9.
Toughness.
3s.
Hang on.
It's at least.
Toughness 8. So 3s.
So 3 at -1, 2 damage.
5s. 2 there.
Jesus Christ.
Is this
Joe.
what it's like playing me normally?
Yeah. That's infuriating.
It's infuriating. Okay, so the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. What did I score?
What did you score?
I
I assume
got-
you haven't done established locus.
No.
I hold that.
Have you done extend the battle
I'm
lines?
OC2.
I'm 3.
I have not extended my battle
You
lines.
scored 0 points.
I'm going to get rid of established locus and keep extend.
Interesting.
Because I need to get on the objectives anyway, you know?
Yeah.
You kind of do, yeah. So, into turn 2 for the Orcs.
There is no war.
There is no wah.
No.
It's fine. We can still go and punch things. It'll be fine. My mega knobs are sat there, not worrying about the fact that they've got no feel, no pain.
Knobbing about.
They're just knobbing about. I didn't get to fight with Death Dread. That would have been good. Should have done that.
Oh, no.
7 attacks on Death Dread.
We can just go past that.
Eat into the Hellion. So I am. It's not good. It hits on 2s, I think. Where are you, Death
How
Dread?
do you generate 1 secondary? Because Brom's kept assassinate. Do you press discard on the
I
second
think it's
one?
discard on the second one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that. After you punched someone.
3s. Doop. They come out. I think I'm over 12 inches away from Makari, so those
Oh, a lot of 6s.
Toughness 4.
is 2s. So obviously, am I over 12 inches? Yes, I'm over 12 inches away. That's fine.
6s.
So just
well,
the
I
2.
imagine you're many.
I'm -2, 3 damage.
Yeah. I don't have
I'm gonna just kill 2 off.
2 are dead.
Cool. That's fine.
These 2
Thank you.
will die.
You got to take a battle shock test.
Do I?
I don't think it matters, but it might matter for anything
Leadership 6.
else. Anything within range of me.
Oh, I pass. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
So, into Brom's turn 2,
Yep.
you will get recover assets,
You enjoy that.
which is do 3 actions that end in Joe's turn.
It's a good
Cool.
selection.
That's fine.
It's not the best
I'm going to
one.
keep it because I don't want it, and I'll get a CP out of it because my grots won't get me a CP now. So on a 4+, gubbins. No.
Useless. No, you failed all your rolls for it as well, pretty
No,
much.
I got 3. I failed the last 2.
So the start of my turn, I do hold 1, 2, 3.
It's a good-
at
it's
the
a good-
start of my
So for
turn.
primary, you've got the 3
12.
middle objectives. So that's
got
12 points there.
middle objectives. When do you have to start guarding it?
You basically declare it now, and then if you're still doing it in Joe's turn, you get the points.
Okay, so I've just got to guard it for my turn.
And then, I think it's the end of Joe's turn, you'll get 2 points per
So my
guarded.
next command phase. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I just say guarding on everything that's not in combat,
Yeah,
then if anything's there still, I can get it.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
That was a weird bug.
Guard,
on
guard,
that.
guard,
Squished
guard.
It. Squished it dead,
Right?
I did.
I won't be able to get guarding on all of that because I probably moved some stuff. But yeah, probably. Okay.
That it's Gardener's World.
And guarding is not an action.
It's not an action, you just have to have a unit on an objective that you control,
yeah.
and then you have to still have that same unit on the objective, and you
control it.
still have to control it.
I could be in combat. I could have fights.
Yeah,
I
you can
could
fight
shoot.
people, shoot
Yeah, cool.
people, do whatever
Right.
you want.
Good.
And you can guard your home objective.
And I am guarding my home
Yeah.
objective. That's the only thing these grots are going to do. All right.
Yeah, that's all
Into
they
the
ever do.
How
movie.
do they get the gonk things to be like really like?
Where's your characters, mate? You've got a
Maybe I should get
character
a
in here,
whoop, but
a character in another boat, which is over here,
yeah,
and you got one there, and someone.
I've got
somewhere
one
else.
in that boat over there.
One in there. Okay,
While
I'm
you're
not gonna
figuring
get
that
to
out, thank you, Tyler Howes, for the super chat. Wow! If Joe and Brom could be a 40k model, who would they be in their opinion? I don't think this is who you want to be. I think this is who you would realistically be.
Oh. No.
Okay, no.
I would put you as like a Uriel Ventress, you know.
Well, it's either that or it's a pain boy because everyone thinks I'm a freaking dentist. But
I think they think you something else as well. I think you might be someone in the guard.
Yeah, someone in the Krieg.
Yeah, someone in the Krieg.
who?
I would like to be, personally, that new Space Wolf model they did for.
Oh, the priest man.
Yeah,
He's pretty cool.
he's got a majestic beard and moustache.
I don't have a
Although-
majestic beard.
Or
You could
who's Hammerman? Old Timmy Mallett in Space Wolves.
Ajax.
Oh, Jack Rockfist.
Fist.
Yeah.
Basically
Ajax.
Thor.
So I think I want to be inside that wall.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go round it because I can't end in the wall.
No, you can't.
And that's all we got from chat at the moment.
Oh.
We are on
Well, they talk-
67. Oh, actually, we do have one gifted from Dave B. That was
Oh,
earlier.
thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Dave.
it. So we're up to 67 new members.
Oh. Are they talking about anything else? What are they chatting about? Just in general?
Talking. Oh, there was a lot of chat when I mentioned the detachments about what new stuff's coming and how we're feeling about the ones that have come out. Like the Warriors one looks kind of cool.
I like the Warriors one, but the problem is you need to spend about £300 to.
That is one
as
of the ones
minimum
where you kind of
requirement.
wonder, like, do they have a backlog of Tyranid Warriors in the shop?
I don't think they've sold any since 9th edition.
Because they're not great.
They did set 9th edition. They sold a fuck ton to Tyranid players, and then they were like 10th edition, awful rules, a useless unit.
Yes.
Right.
And now they're like, well, you could play them all in this detachment.
There's one detachment which is really really cool, but I don't know if it makes them good though.
I think if you like Warriors, you'll play
It
it.
makes
but I don't
them-
think that many people will be that driven to play it.
It makes them a viable unit now. I don't think it makes them a good unit
Yeah.
because
I think that's right.
like the Vanguard Invader and the Invasion Fleet detachments are just better.
Yeah, I think
detachments
you're
in general.
probably right. There was quite a cool strat though where you can get like +2 strength on your gun or something.
Yeah,
you can make the,
that's a nice one.
Where you can get
and you
the
get +1 strength in combat.
Yeah.
People complain that it's not strength, but the Synapse gives you +1 strength anyway. So you're realistically +2/+2.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That's a good one. I'd like a Witch Cult detachment for Drukhari.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, Drukhari are eating pretty good. They've already got 2 detachments.
yeah,
I want a World Eater detachment, but I also like, there's no way they're going to make a better detachment than the one that they already have.
they've got the Blood Angels problem.
Yeah. Like, there's.
Because they can only make their current detachment worse.
Yeah.
Really.
It's like the Thousand Suns one that just came out. It's
Yeah.
just flat worse in every way.
I'd like to see a demon keyword-based Chaos Space Marine detachment.
Yeah, that'd be cool if like you get.
Or
some-
even World Eaters.
Yeah, World Eaters. I mean, there's a strong chance it will just be the 8-bound detachment
Yeah, because like
because that seems to be the World Eaters thing.
I'd like to see maybe like a possessed orientated one. Maybe make possessed battle line or something.
Yeah,
Because they suffer from the same problem as Warriors. They were really really good in 9th.
Yeah, they were
They
real good.
They had a bit of a rough spot in 10th Index, and now they're just not as good.
They're fine at the moment, I'd
Yeah.
say. But like, it would be cool to have
Probably
a
blowing me
fully
away.
like demony CSM detachment.
Or a detachment where Abaddon has to be. Well, you have to run Abaddon and he makes Terminator's battle line.
That's the Joe detachment.
The Joe detachment, I will call it.
I will run 60 Terminators.
And you can run all your Terminators with power fists.
And they're all 4 points a model, and they're
Yeah.
all toughness 12 with a 1-up save.
I think that sounds perfectly fine.
I think I'm done.
You done?
Have you done
so.
your moving?
I think so. I'm leaving this in combat.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you or I are going to really do a lot there. And your gun's pretty good. But I can just shoot you,
Rude.
can't I?
Yeah, chat, let us know
-1.
with super chats what detachment do you want to see for what army? Because there's a lot going to be coming out in the next month.
Got 1 CP, which will save for doing massive critical hits, hopefully, in a bit.
I don't know what they're going to do with the god-specific demon ones.
You stay where you are, Tom.
I'd imagine, yeah, I mean, I feel like the corn demons always get the love, and then the other ones kind of have to fight
Yeah.
for the scraps.
Do they go into a specific one? Like, do they say, oh, the blood crushers are the flavour?
Cool.
Because from what we've seen, it's like they pick a theme or a unit to theme the detachment around.
Kind of, yeah. Like
Yeah.
the Death Guard one was all like infantry stuff.
What I would like to have seen
Berserkers
instead of
for world
detachments was regiments of renown for 40k. I think that would have been more in theme with the Christmas thing. So like they did with Age of Sigmar, but they go, cool, we've made a regiment of renown for every army in the game. So you go, here's a regiment of renown. It's a unit of assault intercessors with jump packs, a unit of eradicators, and a unit of intercessors. I don't know. And they got broken as shit rules.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
I do like the 2 units of Nurgling AOS attachment, which basically everyone can take.
yeah.
And when you kill that, you kill one of your, if you have them in reserve, and then when someone kills your units, the Nurglings go and just pop out everywhere.
You fucking love Nurglings. now.
Nurglings are great because they really piss everyone off.
They ruin everyone's time. Kind of like Bellicor and AOS.
All right. We're into the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Shooting
I had to take
phase.
this hat off. I'm sweating.
We are
Sweating
going to have to do
serious.
some shooting. I don't want to necessarily, but I am actually probably going to have to. So,
I'll give myself a
we'll
weird.
start with Gaz.
You're looking
Gaz
a
is
bit
going to
wet,
set
Joe.
the tone for absolutely everyone, and they're all going to do better. So we're going to shoot the bikes in front of us. All right, with Gaz. Into your bikes. They're not -1 to hit or something stupid like that, are they?
What? Just shook out.
Joe's trying to be a L'Oreal model
Yeah.
over here.
Shall I just leave it down?
Yeah, do.
Hang on.
No, don't.
Can you put your head in the top down? Oh, wow. This is a new look for Joe. You'd really fit on an Empress Road with that.
Yeah, I would. I'd be the prettiest one as well.
You would 100% be
I'd be the
prettiest.
healthiest one as well, which is also terrifying. Right,
You're not. Your bikes aren't -1 to.
my bicyclettes. Reavers
Yeah.
are not -1 to hit.
Good. So 5s.
Yeah. What I want for Drukhari, I'd like to see, is a witch-based druggy one.
A drugs one.
A drugs one.
Strength 5. It's more than you. So 3s. So that's that many. 4 at
Four.
4 at Gork's claws. Gork's
Toughness 4,
raw
yeah?
is
Raw.
toughness 4 is you.
On my
Strength
bike.
5, and then it's no minus 1 damage.
No minus on my Reaver jet bikes.
Yeah,
Which have a 4-up save. Damage?
1.
I've taken a wound on my little bikes.
Why have you got no guns?
I wish Gaz had a better gun.
He deserves a bad gun because his gun is absolutely chonking massive.
It's huge.
It literally-
It's 0 AP,
Oh, God.
1 damage. Oh, it's good I'm not zoomed in on that.
Good.
It
It was actually alright in 9th edition.
yeah.
6.
It should be damage 2, I think.
Or at least like AP 1 or something.
Because you could fit a guardsman head down that barrel. You know.
There's lots of shots. He's an orc. He's not even shooting in the right direction. He just happens to hit them. The big shooters from the truck is going in the same place. 5. 1.
2,
Classic.
3. Oh,
Okay.
that's some shooting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Demogorgon, for the £10 super chat. For Slanesh, I would like to see them do something similar to AOS Spearhead with the temptation thing.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be nice.
What is that?
So basically,
Slanesh would be really quite nice and tidy.
yeah. So like you can offer your opponent like free rerolls and stuff. I can't remember the exact. So it's in a
okay.
so you could give your opponent a boon essentially, but in response you get something good.
Oh,
Like
so
you
you're
get
literally
+1.
like tempting people
Yeah.
into there. That's kind of cool.
Like +1 to hit or +1 to wound and stuff.
Yeah, you can lure them into. Do you want to
Yeah.
take this?
Which I
mortal
really
wound?
like.
Or
Yeah.
if you don't take the mortal wound, then I can have charge, advance, and charge.
Yeah.
Fair.
So take the pain.
They'll
Or take
probably
the pain.
go. Your entire army gets fight first or advance.
Yeah,
in
it'd be
charge.
advance in charge and fights first, because
Yeah.
that's all the 40k Slanesh ever gets.
Yeah, or the entire army gets sustained hits, which I'd accept.
Or they'll just be like randomly like uppy downy detachment for no
That'd
reason.
be-
That'll probably be Zinj.
That'd be Zinj, because that's what their AOS stuff is, basically.
Did you pass that one?
No, it failed. One died.
So you've lost 2 so far, yeah?
One.
How many wins you got? Two.
2.
Didn't you lose 1 to Gork? To Mork?
I took a wound.
Oh, it's just 1 wound. Oh, for Pete's sake, Joe.
They got 2 wounds, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so long range, mech gun, down range
Yeah.
into, so D3 +1. Hitting on 3s because of my mech that's better next to him, making him be
Yeah.
better. 1 hit, strength is 9,
So
which is more than
2s.
you. What? Down range all the way into your truck.
Into my truck,
Into your boat.
into my boat, your boat face.
Yeah.
It's toughness 8.
Yeah, so I'm stronger than you, so
Yeah.
I still wound. -3, flat 3. Okay,
A 6.
okay. Mine's flat 3.
Yeah. Hang on. I forgot. I need a dice. I need a big,
Suckers.
an orbular one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Orbular.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice.
Off we go. I just like to do long walking trips.
Yeah, you like me
Keep-
to
keep
keep me on my toes, don't you?
Keep the. Mainly it's because I played. This is my 3rd game of Warhammer today, and my feet are hurting.
You've done your own little RTT today.
So we're going to do this scrapjet.
Yeah.
We're going to fire everything that's quite big. So the rockets and the winged missile into your boat, my
Yeah.
boat, and then the shooters, which I've got into your bikes. Yeah, into your bikes. So winged missile
So this is going into my boat,
into your boat.
and then the rest are going into my
Hits.
bikes.
Strength 9. So
3s.
no, for Pete's sake.
Are you saying no? You failed or just no?
Failed.
No, I don't agree with
D6
you.
rockets
Yeah.
+1.
3.
So 5s. 1. Strength 9.
A 2.
No, this going into your boat.
Oh, that's 3.
3.
Joe's just saying
Stop.
numbers.
Stop saying it. For Pete's sake.
No, completely honest, bro. I completely forget what you say, and then
Now these go into your bikes. They all miss bar that 1. And I did the rapid fire already. Woo-doo. And it's twin linkered. But I do wound you anyway.
into my bikes, yeah.
Into your bike.
Not
Yes.
my boat.
Minus nothing. Bike.
Damage.
Nothing. 1.
Damage.
Damage, nothing.
1. It would be typical, wouldn't
Come
it?
on, Brom, you got more than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop selling yourself short, Brom.
Yeah.
This boat is really tempting itself with the exploding.
death.
Yeah.
Cool. So I can.
Brom, can I interest you in some Stollen?
What's stolen?
What? What's Stollen?
I don't know what it is.
To be fair, I said the same.
Marzipan Stollen bites.
I don't like
Authentic.
Marzipan kind of sucks. In my world, sorry, mate. Joe, I believe that could have been anything floating into there
Oh,
because
yeah.
it was all coming out, all going through. Okay, so
I fucking love
no,
Stollen.
that's all fired.
It's so good.
So annoying. This -1 into your thingy would do the same. All right, as I've got it open. So 6s for the winged missile. D6 +1. 6s, No, it's blast. Can't fire it.
Nope.
Can fire out of combat.
Yeah,
Tom.
shoot into the venom. It's still -1 to hit anyway.
That's fine. So 6s. So that's fine. So 1 hit.
Chapter 6.
So 3s. I wound you at -2, flat 3. 1 rocket is randomly shot off into the...
That's very orky though, isn't it?
Yes, and then the
Just
very close range big shooter.
Big shooter. Get to the shooter!
Strength 5, so 5s, because you are more. So 1, but it's twin linked. So just 1. At -0. Haha, take 1 wound on your boat. Emote boat face.
You get so aggressive with your ha-has.
I do.
Oh, everything's
That
falling
was on
off.
16. On mine.
Everything's falling apart.
I was using the small arms fire to whittle the little bikes. I don't think there's any point doing small arms fire into that.
Why is -1 here?
I'll do the truck. It's a big shooter.
Big shooter.
6s. Uh-huh. Strength will be less but it still goes through. So -0, 1 damage.
On my boat, in my boat face.
You might bumble the face.
It's fine.
Okay. So we are done there. We've got this one thing. What do I want to make a little bit slower potentially next time? It's in range. It doesn't work against monsters or vehicles, so it has to be your bikes. But I'm going to kill your bikes, hopefully. These Hellions.
I've made a horrible mistake.
Why?
I just remember there's a stratagem, and I thought it was in the other detachment, so I just completely wrote it off. I was like,
Oh no!
Why is this a good thing though for you, isn't it?
It's a good thing, but I don't want to do it because it'd be mean.
What's the mean thing?
Basically, I can run my venom away 6 inches.
You got to redeploy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? So
If you end your move within 9, I can fuck off.
So you can move it now.
I'm not going to do it now because it's done in the movement phase. Too much has happened.
There's too many
It's in the
variables.
past. But I just sat there whilst you were nattering away, and I
You
was
could
like,
move that one or that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
that
made a
would have been
terrible
really good.
mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So chat, I know it exists. I
don't
know
think
it.
anyone's mentioned it, to be fair.
But why didn't they?
Because they don't want you to win, Joe. We've established
Okay.
this.
We're going to shoot.
They only tell you things when it's to your detriment.
Yeah, cool. We're going to shoot the D66 squigs into the bikes.
Please. Oh, 6.
Whew, for the 12.
When you said 66, I thought you meant roll 6 dice for
It's
the...
D6 plus 6. So there's 12 shots going into... going into, hitting on 5s. This into them.
The ones that are in combat? Oh, no,
No.
the bikes. Yeah.
I could hit the ones in combat, can't I?
No.
No, that's what I thought. So, and you're not blast because you've only got 3 left. So,
Blasting!
so
Min, cheese and bastard.
so that, yeah.
Yeah.
Joe's
One.
losing streak. He's just come and said, Joe, don't forget the strat to move away.
So more than 50%.
Yeah.
No, exactly 50%.
Strength?
5.
So 3s.
So 5 squigs have landed on your bikes. -1
Yeah.
teeth
I don't
into
know what that
as the squigs gnaw into their heads.
They're all dead,
2
Jim.
damage.
They're all dead, Jim.
No.
They just
Okay.
got flattened by squigs.
And
It didn't help that my hands went...
You did have like a moment there.
because thing is a thing.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I didn't roll over a 4 anyway.
Oh.
Just to see if I could.
Fair.
Yeah, okay, how it is. I
Well,
think-
thank you, Big Daddy John McCardle, for coming in and gifting 20 memberships.
Thank you, John.
Thank you,
Thank
John.
you, John.
Make sure you do a good hope. Actually, while you're thinking of the hope, I'm going to nip to the... Thank you, John.
I hope, John, that as a 21-year-old man that you are, you get to live the Home Alone experience at Christmas.
Really?
Family goes away, and you have 2 inept burglars come.
You want him
try
to
and
get
rob your
robbed?
house. No, because it doesn't happen, does he? Because he just makes a mockery of them by laying hilarious traps while simultaneously being afraid of a boiler in his basement.
Ah, the scary boiler.
Well, there's a scary boiler, but yeah.
But that could be funny.
Yeah, just like essentially just torture 2 random strangers in your house.
You
Because
get
you're an adult, you
you get
understand
unlimited violence
You
on 2
understand
adults.
what's actually happening. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's on like your list of films you watch at Christmas, Joe?
Muppets Christmas Carol
Yep.
every year. We always go through the Harry Potter films,
Oh, all of them.
all of them.
Um,
That's when I save my thing. I sometimes, I normally have it any time during the year, but Christmas is normally the time. I always go through the Fast and the Furious
oh, really?
films.
That must take longer and longer every year.
I have got to a point where there is a cut-off now.
Where do you cut off?
1
Yeah, fair.
or two maybe.
2 is great.
I like 2.
Dude,
I like
Tokyo
3.
Drift is
I like 3 as well. And 5.
I feel like 6.
6 is where they start pushing the boundaries.
Yeah, I
of
feel like
bullshit.
6 is when you can comfortably stop because everything else.
Everything after that is
it's just
trash.
Okay.
Hobbs and Shaw also good.
I quite like that one.
Do we still like The Rock?
I
People
don't.
still like him? Every time I look on, I know social media shouldn't be a place in which we judge.
It just should be a place.
It should social media. I love how like social media is now basically just turning into 4chan,
Yeah.
which is great. But from what I see of how people treat other people on social media, do we just hate The Rock now?
No.
Is that a thing? I don't get
The Rock's
it.
loved.
I don't really like him. He kind of just does the same thing in every film.
Yeah, but if you know your place.
If you know your place, Tom, you
fucking
will
hell.
like
Oh,
him.
shut up.
All
then.
right.
But if you know your place, then go and live it. Oh, I got rockets from the things. Yeah, so if you know what
If
you're
you
good
know
at,
your place, you can
Yeah.
stay
No, but
there.
if you, like, he's
ty-
clearly worked his
He's got to a
type.
point where he's typecast. Big,
he's also in
juicy,
everything.
oiled up man.
He's in everything.
Bald.
He's
Yeah.
very good at doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because there was a time where basically they're going, our franchise is dying, get The Rock in.
so he's just released in November 2 like record-breaking films,
Moana.
and the better one, Big Red.
I thought Big Red tanked badly.
Yeah,
no,
it did.
it's going to be amazing. No, it was.
Oh, so this is
It
Brom's
was.
opinion.
No, he got
Brom's
number 1
favourite
in
film.
something else, like
Yeah.
in loads of places.
Number 1 in worst made films of all time.
Seriously, he's one of the only people that have ever got 2 films out in the same place.
Now
blah, blah,
they've
blah.
kind of stopped using him as the franchise fixer. Now they use Pedro Pascal.
I do love Pedro.
Yeah.
I'm going to fire
Pedro.
my- Death Choppers.
Yeah.
Death Coppers.
Hang on, let me see if I've got a stratagem which will be helpful to me. Because I've got how many command points, Tom?
A number, which is 2.
What's the white thing on the side of the screen, just out of interest?
Cheers.
And can chat see it?
Seaman.
It's on my
I'm
side.
going to say no because I have seen it before. I've
It
asked-
might be Tom's
So-
window on our screen
Yeah.
in the background. So I'm just
I
wanna
don't.
check.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
What
Okay, good.
this?
Yeah. Okay, that's gone. Yeah.
I mean, on here, there's nothing.
Okay,
I think you
Alright,
did.
yeah.
Cool. D3.
Shout out if there is
What's
something
this
let us
into?
know.
I don't know. You were trying to work out what you could do.
What are you going to shoot at?
Well, I've got. It's blast. I could shoot it into these dudes.
Oh, you
I've
could.
got this to shoot as well. Let's do it that.
Before you do that, thank you, Wee Man, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, wee man.
Thank you, man.
Always stop for you.
What you got, Joe? What you got?
I
you
hope
cooking?
that the next packet of mince pies that you buy is real juicy, like on the inside, like moist, like not super dry. I had some the other day which were like, I felt like I was just eating shortbread with mincemeat in it. And I was like, that's just pure clag, you know? I want you to have a real moist pie.
A moist pie
Yeah.
is your wish.
You can't, yeah. Go on then, blast me. And who are you blasting? My tank?
No, yeah, I'm going into there.
Yeah.
D3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Hitting on my 5s because I'm still an orc. And you're just a truck thing. So those.
A boat.
A boat. A muckboaty. So 3 go and hit.
Toughness 9.
3 rockets actually find their mark.
Yeah.
Toughness 9.
Yeah.
4s. Oh my god.
Linked?
Twin linked. So those 3 rockets do actually hit the pirates on the top of their heads.
Yeah. What's
Gone.
your AP?
-2. Flat 3.
Flat 3.
Flat 3.
6 damage.
Okay.
That was close.
Yeah. How
6.
much? What have you got? 9.
I've got 11. So
Okay. I couldn't have killed you.
you couldn't, but I was
Not with the ones that came
I
out.
was shook if I was.
You were
'Cause
shook
if you'd got more through, that would have been terrible for me.
I'm putting 20 into them and the flamer into them, I think. The rockets into Doohickey, the Talos. I will give proper unit names in a minute. So,
Talos.
unit, 1 damage into your bikes.
Yarp.
Rocket into Talos just for the fun of it, and then big shooters into your Venom. I think I'm going to punch your Venom, actually. So you've got men inside it, haven't you?
I have.
Oh, let's get them out.
Many men.
So let's put the rocket into the Venom as well.
Yeah.
Even though it's -1 to hit. Yeah? So rocket, D3.
-1 because Venom.
No, it's D3. So 2 shots. Now hitting on 6s. So it misses. That's fine. We kind of expected that. I would have missed the Talos anyway. Twin big shooters. 2 twin big shooters, I think. Isn't it? Watch out. 5. So they don't hit because you're Venom. And the other one, because I did it at the same time. 2 hit. And 2 wounds
Oh.
at -0
On my Venom,
on your Venom.
I take 2 damage. It's down to 1.
Cool.
And
But
the
I've got nothing
flamer
else to
weapon.
shoot. I've got nothing else to shoot.
The flamer, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's going into them.
Oh.
That's what I said. I should have done flamer in them. That's fine. So flamer
Only
into your bikes.
You could go back in time
I can't.
and not have invaded
4
Russia.
McScorchisons. Strength 5. So 3s. Just saying, chat. Now 20. But it's not 20, Joe, because I'm within rapid fire range. It's 30.
Into my wee bicyclettes.
Into your wee BC
Oh, my
cadets.
wee bicyclettes.
All right,
Yeah,
that's that.
that was my erotic voice.
I feel sorry for your girlfriend. That's saying we got raided by someone, but it's not.
Raided?
Yeah.
By pirates.
Pirates.
Well, I assume by another channel.
Oh.
Not literally robbed.
The police.
Thumpses.
But I can't see it anywhere.
No?
No. Does it usually come up on something?
No,
It would
just,
basically it'd be a bunch of people that would be like, hello!
they might. They might.
We're
be in
from
chat.
blah blah.
Well,
You
thank
know?
you, Elliot Man, for the super chat letting me know. I can't see it for some reason.
Yeah.
But,
Normally, if you want to raid a channel, it's useful to tell us that you did it.
Yeah, and yeah. So they've come over. That's fine. That'd be
Yeah.
lovely.
Welcome if you are new.
Strength 6. You're
Yeah.
toughness 4, though, aren't you? So this is
Threes.
3s. So 2, 4, 6, 8 at
Yeah.
-1.
If you are new, welcome to the show where we play
K of the 40.
all right Warhammer with some of the rules right.
Garage hammer.
Yeah.
occasionally we get the rule.
Yeah. -1 5s.
1 damage.
You've killed 1.5.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so that is all the shooting done.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're into the charge phase.
Before you charge, thank you, Demogorgon, for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Demogorgon. Joe hopes
Joe is eating.
that your work have a randomly gifting Christmas, and every day your manager's bringing in new tasty treats, Christmassy treats. Some from the shop,
They never buy you a
Because-
TV or an Xbox, do
and
they?
then no, never. Yours might.
No.
Not an Xbox.
No.
Might buy you a TV.
No.
Bought you a chair. So some from the shop.
I just sit in my
and
chair
then
and just stare at
the
an
really
empty
important
wall.
ones, they make themselves. So Liam's mum makes the best Marmite Twisties. And by the best, I mean, I'm not 100% sure they are the best, but they're so legendary now.
In the sliding scale of Brom's
It's the only
Marmite
thing I go
Twisties.
we celebrate Liam's birthday, which is Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
The as you all know, normally with the Chinese and stuff.
Yeah.
But his mum brings over Marmite Twisties, and they
Yeah.
save me some
Yeah.
because I'm typically late there, and it's just so lovely.
Yeah.
I look
Go-
forward to them all year.
Go for the Marmite Twisties, save for the sex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His mum's lovely. The
And then
things like that.
Quickly, thank you, Aletman24 for the $2 super chat, which was saying, please thank Paul is bad at stuff for the raid, which I think I missed the raid. But yeah, thank you,
Paul is bad at stuff for raiding us.
And welcome everyone that's come to join.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We
Need to check
appreciate
out-
it.
We'd have to check.
Like and subscribe, become a member, super chat £5, and then send a £10 note to the PO box.
That might mean that there's a pile of grey names in there.
Could be, so yeah.
So guys, get out
Snipe
there.
them
Then
all.
have an orgy.
Get them into the cult. We're going
And
to
stay
charge
to watch us play Warhammer better than everyone else because we're exciting.
knobs.
Unless Brom's on. I'm joking.
You're an ass.
Oh, dear.
Okay, we're going to do this truck into.
You still
venom.
shooting?
No, I'm done.
Charge.
Truck into.
I have been trucked.
But he's still on the objective because he's guarding it.
I see what we did there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ha. Knobs into venom.
Not me.
That's fine. We'll get the 5 and we'll get going over there. So I'll put them over there. So we'll get moving in a minute. We're going long bomb from this thing in the scrapjet into your Hellions.
Rapture.
Hiya! Well, that's a good start.
So pretty good start.
That's 7. I think that's not quite enough. I needed an 8. So that's not enough. So he stays where he is, all put like that.
Yep.
Kaz into the Hellions.
Will Gars make a charge?
Hiya! He does.
Please say he's in.
He is in. Yeah, he's in by miles. That's fine. And by miles, I mean a whole inch and a half. So he's got 5.
I always tell my missus.
I'm in by an inch and a half. Yeah, that's what you say.
You charge both?
I don't want to split attacks.
No?
So I'm just gonna. I should do that and then go with the whole the 15 attacks thing again and put like 5 into there and. No, I'm just gonna bonk that.
That one wounded man.
I don't
How
know.
many command points you got, Brom?
1. I could explode his 6s. I can make a critical hit on 5s, couldn't I?
Or
What?
you can
Tank
charge
shock.
both and tank shock the venom.
That's even better.
That's pretty good shout.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'm charging both. Oh, I'm in. Yeah.
So 1 CP for tank shock?
Yeah. Which I am tough on it. I told you earlier. 12.
He's a big tough boy.
Yeah, he is. And we're going to get rid of the venom. It's 12 dice, isn't it?
You are?
Looking for 5. True story. 1 jumped out. 1, 2, 3.
It's enough, Brom.
It's enough.
Do I explode and do a mortal wound to you?
No.
I do not. I've got 6 peeps in there. 6 peeps and poops.
Peeps and peeps.
One has perished. Ah, fire!
That would be the character, yeah?
That's the noise. No, that's no.
What a horrible way to die.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's them done. The charge from the guys in the deep struck in. So we need a 9-inch charge into the back of your
This
booty
is your copters.
We got the 9.
He's done the 9.
And I think that's it. I'm really surprised they're still alive. That was really...
That was terrible shooting from you and a good saving from me.
Um,
Let's all pat me on the back.
Well done, Joe.
I think... Oh, yeah, okay. So I'll get moving. That's it for the charging. Okay.
So Joe, how are you finding Drukhari? It's been a while since you've done them, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's just remembering. Like, I still remember the moving and the doing of things and how to do stuff. I just don't remember any of the profiles or the strats. It's an army. I think now Liam's got the Eldar out. I've done a lot of the Eldar, and all the Eldar I do from now on is all for Liam. That's all Liam do playing that. So I would like to do the Drukhari again and become a bit more remembered.
Yeah, fair.
Rememberers.
You got enough to interrupt?
I does not.
Did you spend?
Oh no, I've got 2. I'm
think you
fine.
got 2,
yeah, I
mate.
can interrupt.
Thank you, Tyler Howes, for gifting 1 membership.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We're up to 98. Doing pretty good.
98. Ooh.
Only 2 off target.
Stay on target.
Stay on target.
Put him in there.
Have you seen Family Guy Star Wars, Joe?
I have a long time ago. I think
That
I
bit
watched
just
it.
always makes me think of the Porkins meme where it's just like this guy who's bigger than his own X-Wing trying to fly it.
Carry at the back. We got enough inches here.
You've always got enough inches, Brom.
No, enough.
Oh,
9.
9.
you're saying you haven't got enough inches?
I have.
Oh.
Yeah. We've got enough to get in there. And we already did the push there, didn't we? So I think that's it. All right. So you've got 2 CP you can interrupt. I've used my 1 CP. For
Realistically,
tank
there's only one place you need to go
This
first.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gaz is probably going to go.
'Cause I could use a pain token to re-roll hits,
Yeah.
but I think Gaz is probably going to flatten that unit.
He really should. With, crit 5s, +1 a hit, +1 a wound.
We
Yes.
know. But we're going to sweep, obviously,
So you can see.
because we want all of the attacks.
Do I have a close combat stratagem?
All right.
Hang on.
Stay on target. All right. 12 attacks. Crit 5s. You okay?
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s. Not the 1s then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They go back in. So I started with 12.
Strength 12?
Strength is 8 because it's sweeping. So 2s still.
Sweep.
What do you mean? Oh, 2s. It's still 2s. 2 of his claws sweep over the heads of your Hellions. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 of his original 12 attacks have wounded you.
8, 12, 13.
Minus 2.
6 up
damage.
saves.
2 damaggio. So take those out.
Yeah.
That many
That's
twice.
4.
Because you got feel no pains, haven't you?
No.
Oh, unlucky.
5, 9. I think I've lost some already, so I think that might be all of them.
You
dead.
have. There's 8 left.
Gaz, just
Boom!
battered them off the table.
Boom! Yarp.
Oh, this
the phone is
Raider's
down.
Raider down. Raider down.
Oh my god, get a grip of yourself, Raider. Right.
Okay, I don't think. Oh, if I'd piled in, I would have gone this way. I don't think I would have been able to get around and actually have.
You might have been able to touch the boat.
But they wouldn't be able to get a pile in.
Can I get a pile into the boat?
Consolidate?
You can consolidate.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You,
what-
go,
yeah.
you consolidate and then pile in
Yeah,
into
so we
the boat.
consolidate into the boat.
You can't fight the boat.
No, I can't, but you can't. You can fight me.
I can fight yous.
Yeah. But that's fine, because now Gaz is in touching your boat. And I've got a bunch of Meganobs with him. Okay, so that's what we've done there. You can interrupt if you want to.
I'm not going to.
I don't
You're not?
think, I didn't think
No,
you would.
I'm not going to.
Why would you?
Because reasons. I don't know what they are yet.
No. So we've got 10 guys,
Yeah.
because you haven't killed oh, you did kill 1 knob, didn't you? So 9 guys.
I'm just going to say it's dead.
Okay, so the venom's off.
Does it explode?
So I'm piling round. I want to be able to stop you getting out. So
3
let's just make
inches,
sure.
Brom.
Yeah.
A human 3 inches, not.
Not a Brom, 3 inches.
Okay, so there is still a gap. You can
Yeah.
you can get stun 1 out. Okay,
Do our eyes explode?
but that's enough.
It does explode. 1 mortal wound on both those units there, please, Brom.
Okay, you're annoying.
You're rolling a lot of explosions.
But I'm only like 1 more. It's not like I could do with some D6.
Yeah, it's not a
more.
fun explosion, is it? It's just
Yeah.
like 1.
All right, and how many guys are there?
I've lost 3.
So
So only 3 people are getting out.
he wants to get out,
Yeah.
and he's still in combat range,
Well, no, I can't
Oh,
be
you-
in engagement range.
but you've got to be within 2 inches.
It's within 3 of the vehicle and not an engagement range.
So you can come out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, and then no, you can't go any further this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. You're on top down, aren't you? Good. Nice, Tom. Winner, mate. You're
Yeah,
on it.
definitely not on the front cam for this bit.
All right.
You are.
Can I now pile into you?
You can pile into
I don't
me.
think I'm going to because it's de-drizzle, but
No, that's just an Archon.
oh, is it?
Yeah, with 2 incubi.
But they're
It's
still
not
going to be
even cool.
painful.
They will hurt you, yes.
Massively hurt me, aren't they? You're going to kill some boys.
They will kill boys.
kill knobs.
Knobs.
But you're only going to
Knob
kill
tops.
maybe all of them.
I won't kill all of them, no.
No, that's fine. I could pile into you with the truck. All right. So I've touched you with the truck. Oh no, I can't because it,
Did the
it
truck
activated.
charge?
It didn't.
Yeah.
It did charge,
Yeah.
but I'm not doing that. It's fine.
Because he's only got 1 wound left.
No, it's got 1 wound taken.
Oh.
You could pile in if you wanted to.
Yeah, would that make sense?
You did a charge, right?
Yeah, I did a charge.
Yeah, you can,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
do a
pile
pile
it,
as long
but
as
then
there's an
you come off the
eligible
objective,
thing
you
to
can
pile
No, I
into.
don't. I could get a wheel in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a wheel in.
Yeah. So I've got 9 wounds left. That's what that's got at the moment. If I touch you, so I can do a pile in and then fight you.
Yeah.
And you've not used your interrupt yet. You're not going to interrupt, are you?
No.
Oh, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will fight here first if you're going to interrupt me.
I'm not no because my Talos. It's 2 CP for a Talos
Yeah.
to tickle your piggy.
So
You know.
we are spiked wheeling you with my 3 attacks hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Pow! Hoo-hoo!
Ooh.
All a hit and 1 explodes. For the good joys. Strength is 6, which is double
So
you.
2s.
So the wheels
This
are
truck's
hurting.
going hard.
Woo-hoo!
Damage. How was your damage? 1.
Just 1, but it's minus nothing. So
So 3s.
2 die.
Oh no, because the Clavex has got 2 wounds. So he's got a wound left.
Okay, and then we've got a wrecking ball, which doesn't hit.
Oh, they never hit.
I don't know. I've had one. I have had one go well. We're into the Gorkanaut. Come here. I'm thinking I'm just going to bonk you. I've only got 5 attacks,
Bonk me.
and you've got 6 wounds, so I only have to get 1 through. All right, 3s.
It's a magic number. Yes, it is.
Oh, something like that. That one comes out. It's not the war, so I don't get my +1.
What's your strength?
Strength is 8.
So 3s.
3s.
That's not the roll you wanted.
It's not, and it's only -1. Oh no, it's -3.
So it's a 6. What's your damage?
6.
Jeez.
You got.
I need to roll 1 5. I have rolled 1 5.
You're down to 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight his back now.
I did think it would happen. I thought I was.
Oh, you get to fight my boat over there.
Yeah, that's fine. You can roll that one while I'm working it out, mate. Deathcopters. I've got to grab some.
So I got 5 attacks into your Gorkanorka Bork.
The Bork.
The Bork. I've hit you twice. I need 5 to wound, but I am not twin linked.
Okay, so you didn't.
No.
Okay. Spinning blades. Do you know how many attacks you get with spinning blades, Jay?
3.
No.
Oh.
6. Ooh. Hitting on Ork 3s. So they come out.
They're not bad.
Ciao. 2 back in. Oh, that one comes out. So that one goes back in. All right. Strength 5, so it's 5.
It is 5s indeedy doody.
Because we did think that was going to be quite hard to get.
What's your damage on these?
Just the 1, mate. That's 1 more. Okay. So 4 at minus nothing. They're not designed for taking out boats.
Oh.
mate.
4s. I take 2.
Haha.
He is down to 3.
And then you're into your turn to fight me with the boat and the other boat.
I got the boat.
And
And then my
And that boat,
jobby's
and
over there.
Those jobbies into my truck. All right.
So my boat into your boys over there. 3 attacks hitting on 4s.
Cool.
Nothing.
Okay, good.
Same here.
Nothing.
1 hit.
Okay. T7.
Probably a 5. Oh, -1.
-1 puts me on a 5.
And a raider, I believe, is
Yeah, it
1
goes through.
damage.
1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to 6. And your other boat over here has fallen off its plinth.
And then, yeah,
Okay.
it's not even a -1 actually. It's -0. But I've hit you 3 times over
I
there.
don't think it mattered. Have you?
I've wounded you twice because I'm strength 6.
Into my truck?
No, into your knobs, your
okay.
mega knobs.
Okay, so 1.
So 2, 2,
2 at minus.
0,
Oh, so
2s.
2s.
And then my Archon
Into my truck.
into your truck.
Yep.
He gets a mighty 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Nice. Do you explode?
I do not.
No sustained hits?
No sustained. And then
T8. So
it's
5.
strength 3, so 6
6
hits.
hits.
Nothing. And then the Clavex, I believe, has 4 attacks, but I will check. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. Strength 4. Rerolling ones. 2, good sir. -2, damage 2.
2 6s. Damage 2?
Yeah, 4 damage, bro.
You've taken me down to half wounds. It's fine, because I get 1 back, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's Grot Riggers. But it's at my command phase, so you could kill him in this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
End of turn.
Yep. I'm
What
sorry, I
have
took
you
quite a while.
scored?
I have
you
not got
assassinated
Assassinate,
anyone?
and I've not done Recover Assets. I'm ditching Recover Assets. I will hold on to Assassinate, because I
Cool,
think I can get that next turn. And although holding on to stuff like that is a bit silly, we'll do it.
Yeah. So.
And I've started my holding, my
you're
defending.
doing some, thingies.
Yeah.
So, Drukhari turn 2
Oh, sorry, it's taken a while.
after
we did know
2
it was gonna take
1/4
a while.
hours.
We have chatted a lot,
Yeah, there's been a lot of chatting.
and it. will
I
now
hold
finish.
no objectives.
You're not really going for points.
Do you
here,
not hold
are
your
you?
own? Oh no, because you get this middle you score. He holds no.
And then secondaries, please.
There you go.
Behind and engage. Okay, we could do that.
You
Keeping them.
Yeah.
don't think you can get behind, because I've deep striked you out.
You've deep striked me outed.
You might get in this corner actually, maybe.
Well,
Oh, they could do it. Behind enemy lines, and what was the other one?
engage.
On the main squad. Engage.
Engage and behind enemy lines.
So engage is a nice one for you, isn't it? Because you're already just about surviving in 3/4.
10-inch charge.
And while you're doing that, thank you, Matt O'Reilly, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Ooh,
Thank you.
thank you, Matt.
I hope that the next time you go to a Christmas party this season, they have a massive vat of mulled wine, which anyone can consume from. But it's warm. Yeah, you can just go in and dip, and it doesn't run out. Like you know when they go, oh, we've got some mulled wine. Or I know there's 10 of us. We bought 2 bottles. You know, none of that nonsense.
You're
Just
Bought
a
40 bottles.
Gallon of wine.
I think you're really built for the whole Christmas love, aren't you?
Fucking
Mulled wine isn't my thing.
I don't really like it, to be honest. Joe loves it.
Yeah, you'd probably like a Bombardino, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit creamier.
Bomb.
Yeah.
It's warm,
Oh,
and
creamy.
it comes with
Yeah.
foam on top,
Oh,
like cream on top. It
it's a bit like a Bailey's.
yeah, and it's a bright yellowy orange colour.
A viscous
get in
substance.
there.
Yeah, no, can't get in there.
No, I wasn't joking.
Can't get
I
in.
specifically kind of. You can maybe line them along here for a little bit. Maybe.
I think you may have
It wasn't by
done
accident.
it. It's on. You've
That
done,
way was.
You've done it on purpose, Brom.
I did it on purpose this way,
You have killed my dream.
and here I did
Yeah.
that on purpose. That's why
Okay.
he's not further from.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. That does take us over the gifted membership target. We're up to 103.
Wow.
Banging.
Matt, you're a legend.
Thank you.
Along with
Incredibly
everyone
generous.
else that's gifted.
And that is 103
There's
more
no-
than points Joe has scored.
There's no feel no pains lurking around in here, are there?
I've got nothing left on the Feel No Pain, mate. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They're going to fold like a wet paper bag. I have got.
A dream.
I've got Makari. Makari will make you cry. Maybe.
Will
Probably
he?
not. No, not really.
Not a lot.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, to be fair, I didn't even matter, did it? I do hit on 2s anyway, so I didn't even get to the whole use them hitting on +1. They haven't even used their attacks yet.
Well, the Mega Knobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gaz tends to do quite a lot of work by himself.
I typically do run him on his own, mostly because we didn't have enough Mega Knobs all the time.
The Talos has failed its leadership. Battleshock is going to stay in combat, I think.
Yep.
I think we can shoot snails.
They battle shocked over there.
Oh, yeah, and those 2. They are not battle shocked. I'm gonna spend a pain token. so I can re-roll all hits on the Ravager.
That thing.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna...
Because it's in combat.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put a pain token on the
Scourges?
so they re-roll all hits as well. I'm gonna make sure I'm not cheating.
That's always good.
What about who you can give pain tokens?
Yeah, each time on that unit makes an attack, you can re-roll the hit roll. If it's a melee, improve the AP. Okay, so shooting. The Scourges that dropped in with their sexy heat lances.
Ooh.
Scourges flying through the sky.
They're going to
Shoot you in the face. Right. So they're going to shoot these.
Yeah.
They're heavy, so I'm hitting on 4s. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But actually 5s because I'm in combat.
But 5s because you're in combat, but I'm re-rolling. Cool. That's a good start.
So two find them up. I'm a big thing. Come on.
So 2. Strength 14. 3s.
You did come down.
1. At -4.
-4 puts me on a 6-up invulnerable, and that goes not well.
D6 damage. For 6.
Oh no.
Down to 10.
Down to 10.
I'm not going to shoot the Shard Carbine because that's a waste of time. Right, this guy here is going to shoot in there. His Heat Lance misses. This guy here is going to shoot his Dark Lances.
Out of combat and into
Yeah.
him as well.
Into him
He's
as well.
-1 anyway, isn't
Yeah,
he?
so it'd be...
5s?
Well, he's already -1 to hit anyway, so it's just 4s. 3s to 4s.
Okay. He's naturally 3s. Okay.
Just the 1. And a wound. -3.
D for the 6. No.
D6 plus 2. Got 7.
It's down to 3.
Rolling big on the damage.
Joe's like on fire with his dice. He's got no points.
He has scored literally 0 points.
That's
you
the joy of the game.
Emotional
right?
damage has been scored.
He's emotionally smashing me.
This guy here is going to shoot everything into
No!
him. So the
Leave
2
him
Dark
alone.
Lances, I'll shoot them both together, Brom. 4s. Ha! Boo. The Blaster.
No, you're not rolling blast.
2 blasters from here at them. Just fucking hit him, right?
No, you've blown your load already.
Dark Lance on the Raider, on him.
Nice.
You can see his big old bellies.
He's really wounded.
I've hit you on a 5.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get cover. So.
I won't need it.
Piss. Right. 4 haywire guns into your...
From that
Yeah.
into my truck.
Into your Truckosaurus.
No, leave my truck alone. It's doing stuff.
Right, 2 shots each.
I'm minding my own business over there and getting bunched.
Hitting on
Go on, Em.
hitting on 5s.
T8.
I will take those 3 hits, good sir.
T8.
It is anti-vehicle 4+.
So 4.
Devastating wounds.
No.
Have 3 mortal wounds.
It's a flat 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many does it leave it on?
2.
I'm going to CP reroll.
No.
1.
Ooh.
Mistake. Trap.
Oh, he's
3
done
more mortal wounds. Explode everywhere. Coat us in your...
Deadly demise. No.
No.
No, I don't get my... Joe, I was going to get the points for doing
No.
it on every single objective.
Joe says no.
it. You just had to charge your truck in.
Well, it was worth it. I did kill one of his guys.
True.
And then a charge and... Oh, so I get a pain token. Boom, so I killed a thing. Right. Charge phase. Right?
Yes.
Right. Right.
Right.
Right, said Fret.
You didn't shoot the whippy guys.
I got,
No, you don't need to. It's fine. You're going to charge them anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, so they're going to charge Gaz.
They're in.
They're in.
You're in.
Right, the Archon's going to charge those dweebs.
Went into the knobs.
Yeah.
Oh, that
In.
was... Okay. Do you care where?
Onto the objective, please. Good sir, thank you. And then...
Joe, you're actually holding an objective
I know, right?
at the moment.
Drazen friends.
Coming into the big guy. You're going to... How many CP have we got?
I think you
One.
got 2. You got 2.
Okay, I got 2 CP. So I
So
You
we
could
can
discarded
interrupt.
one of the things.
I'm unlikely to interrupt.
I know, they're going to go into the Deathcopters.
Oh, they're dead.
They're in.
Ooh, you might not
4,
be. Oh, it's
5,
dragged
6,
down
7.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in. So did you get out of the... You exploded out of the boat and then climbed up there and Oh,
Well,
you were
on the-
inside.
on the-
weren't
on the
you?
ground
Okay,
floor, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's really
just
confusing when
move
you
in.
do that, but it makes a lot of sense.
The bikes.
Needed a
A
10. That's bold.
We're
move
going to go into
button.
this guy.
Yeah, there's your 10.
We're in. Yeah.
I thought you were going to roll.
All right. And then
You needed to land on the objective, mate.
I couldn't because you were in the way with
Oh, okay.
your bulbous orc head, right? And then
That's it, isn't it?
that is
That's
it.
the way the cookie crumbles.
Right. So I need from you, good sir,
You got to get them in. What's that?
a battle shock test
From where?
Oh,
from here.
Why?
If you fail, you fight last
Why?
because Incubi says so.
Okay. War boss, leadership 6.
all good.
Ooh. And there, I'm gonna hang on. Where are you, Inky Boobies?
Why do that? Thank you, Johan Gustafsson, for the 50 SEK super chat.
Swedish,
He says,
Hi.
a bit short on cast, so shouldn't really do this, but Brom, you know what to do. Also, sorry, Joe, but at least you have the Jurg. I think he wants a certain
He's already
thing
had-
for you
he's
to
already-
do.
I did it.
He's done it already. Did it start the game? Rewind.
Did.
Go
You're
to the
going to have to go
beginning.
back to literally the first 5 minutes
Yeah,
of the game.
You can't do it again. So
I'm not allowed.
the dream is dead.
I really appreciate it. I'll do it. I'll do it in the OS stream.
Yeah. And then those guys, the whirly burlies get to do it.
Or if I
Battle
win.
Yeah.
What?
If you win.
Then your whirly burlies get to do a battle shock as well.
They'll be fine.
Boom. So I'm going to go first with Lilith's unit.
Into there.
Into there, yes.
Lilith?
Right, so,
Yeah.
so...
I am gonna interrupt.
So I'm going to power... No, I'm picking up from the wrong pile. I'm going to power from Pain, the
Lilith's
Archon, Lilith,
Oh, and that.
and Drazar's unit.
All for reroll hits.
All for reroll hits and plus 1
Dum, dum, dum,
AP.
Yeah, no one cares about that.
I do.
That matters probably over here, maybe a little bit. Actually, it probably matters more in Gaz's unit than anywhere else. Because no one.
So
everyone else
Lilith's going
hasn't
to
really
do...
got a good
this
save,
turn,
mate.
she's going to give herself a 3-up invuln. And,
Okay.
and she gets 12 attacks. But
She
I'm
got
going
a 3
to...
up invuln.
Yeah, and
Once
then...
per game, I think.
Yeah. All
but
I
I'm
want
gonna
right
start
now is
with
to kill a
the-
character.
Oh, yeah, you got
2,
assassinate.
3,
If I get it, I get more.
4,
That's why I'm interrupting. My knobs will
6,
Yeah.
devastate.
Who are you starting with, Joe?
Joe's starting with Lilith.
Okay, yeah.
9.
And the whippy
Well, I'm
ladies.
starting with the whippy ladies first.
Into the Mega Knobs. You strength 6.
I'm strength 4,
Oh.
but I'm lance.
Okay,
Just
so
drop 2 on the floor.
so you'll be 4s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3s. Re-rolling.
The whips are going everywhere. To be fair, you are nimble and quick. You should
Yeah.
maybe strike me many times.
People say that about me.
Nimble and quick.
Yeah.
The re-rolling the hit for the power from pain.
Like a sexy whippet.
I'm going to just touch some dice. For you. 4s.
4s.
Because your 5s go into 4s with Lance. And you don't get to re-roll anything.
No.
Wouldn't that be lovely? We'll take that 2 out and those 3s. And that gives you how
So
many?
5, 10, 11 at minus
3?
2.
Minus 2 including your 1?
Yeah, so they're minus 1 to start off with, and then they go to minus 2.
So
Oh, hang on, actually, let me check. Because Lilith might... She gives them plus 1 strength.
it's
Oh, minus 3, yeah, minus 3.
minus 3.
Oh,
yeah?
it's 3.
So
Yeah.
it's 2s naturally, and then it goes up 1. So I'm going to be on 5s, and you're just damage 1?
Yeah,
Okay, so you can kill everyone, but
that's my plan.
no. 3, 3, 3. I hate this. This is just stupid. AOS is better. So that kills 1,
Yeah,
and then they're fine. Oh no, that takes a wound off of
yeah.
1. And then
And then 2 more.
2 more 5s. So that
They-
kills 2.
they
You
killed
kill 2 Mega Knobs. Okay, Okay.
So Lilith goes to 12 attacks.
Why?
12 attacks.
She get better.
Yeah, once per game.
Bloody hell.
Oh, you've gone best day ever.
Best day ever. What's annoying about Lilith is she doesn't have precision,
Oh, that sucks for you.
which I find very strange.
I mean, is she like an
couldn't-
assassin character person?
Yeah.
She's obviously very good at. She's great at fighting people.
She's
but,
the
like,
best gladiatorial person in the universe.
Then maybe
In the
maybe
universe.
she should have used the CP to call me out.
Nah.
Yeah, to be fair, there is a little strat called Epic Challenge, Joe, which you could have done.
Hang on. Do you know what? I'm going to re-roll the 1s and 2s.
What do you want?
Well,
Sixes?
the twos hit by 1 6s. That'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you get extra hits?
2, 3. Yeah, she's stained hits 2.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Lilith
Should have rolled everything
starts.
else.
She's a fucking blender, she is.
With 12 attacks naturally.
Yeah, oh no, not
Oh,
naturally.
you're
She's got 8
you're-
naturally.
Yeah, best day ever.
She's anti-infantry 2+.
I'm infantry everywhere. Dev wounds.
No, that would be fucking incredible.
That would be
I would-
insane.
I thought for a second.
I would be in there like swimwear, mate.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15.
16.
Jeez, Joe.
16, good sir.
And -3.
At -4.
Oh, bog off.
-4.
Well, she's -2. She gives her unit an additional -1. And then obviously, Power from Pain gets her -4.
So you said that you think Lilith is the best fighter in
So-
40k.
But she's the best
Chat.
gladiatorial
Single
fighter.
damage?
Chat, well, who do you think is the
Single
actual
damage.
One
best
damage,
gladiatorial
okay, so three.
fighter?
-4. So
Yeah.
6s. That kills the war boss. The
War boss?
mega knob.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We're then into...
Where is he?
Over the far side. I had 3.
Oh, yeah, I see him. He's hiding under the boat.
He's hiding.
I'm not lying to you, Joe. I don't
Look,
lie.
there he is.
And then we're on to killing Makari on a 2+ invuln.
It's the dramatic roll.
Oh.
All right.
God, he gets more angry every time he rolls it.
Yeah.
That's a 2 or a... This is 2?
Oh, I thought it was going to be a 1.
It was a cocker.
Oh,
there
he's
we go.
dead.
Ah,
Right.
he's finally
Yeah,
gone.
that's fine.
You
So
can't
Makari's
CP
dead.
it, can you?
No, I can't.
No, it's in the rules. You're not allowed.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter. I wouldn't anyway because
That would be silly.
And then
And
3.
then 3 on Gaz, who has a 4-up. So he takes 1 wound. He's down to 9.
Makari is a little shitbag.
So what you did,
God, I mean, yeah.
what you've done is broken your boat.
Well, I haven't broken my boat.
I broke your boat.
Someone broke it.
Okay. I get to interrupt.
Yeah.
I'm interrupting with the Knobbers and the War Boss. And I'm going to pile all these dudes in and round here to take my objective back. I'm going to get over here. You guys are coming down here, fighting here. Hoo-yah. These guys are going to go. You would have been touching me, so I should put you in there. I'm not touching anywhere else.
How do you spell Lilith, Joe?
All right.
9
guys.
Lelith.
Cool. Thank you.
3, 4, 5, 6. I think Khan's better. 7, 8, 9. Or Sigismund. Sigismund, Khan, or Lilith. Who wins in a fight?
I was going to do. I'm doing a poll for
you?
best Judas in 40k.
Oh, well,
Got
there-
Lilith,
okay.
Khan, Lucius. What's the fourth one? Do you reckon?
Uh,
What's a cool like Xenos person or?
Trizar.
Nah. Already got it.
Warlord. Eversaw.
the Snazhammer guy. Uftak.
No,
he's not gonna win.
Snickrot's quite good, is it?
Right.
Boss Necrot.
Yeah.
He's not very good at actually fair fighting people.
Yeah, it's true.
So 3s. Yeah? 3s.
On my... Yeah.
Yeah? Because
That's
I'm
a lot of
bit-
misses there.
I'm being led by a war boss.
Yes.
That was a 3. I knocked that one. I'm taking enough 2s out to count. All right? And then 1, 2. Back in. Oh, and that 2 comes out.
Yeah.
For Pete's sake. Right.
Who's a good Space Marine duelist, Joe? In 40k,
In rules or narrative?
like narrative.
Well, it's Emperor's champion, obviously.
Yeah, but
Sigismund's dead.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. They haven't really got like a super duper sword.
Yeah, I was trying to
fighter
think of
character.
one.
3,
Oh, who's the
6,
Ultramarines dude? Who's
9,
like a captain?
10,
Sicarius?
Oh yeah, Cato
14.
Sicarius.
Yeah, let's put him
14.
in.
14 at -2.
14 -2.
2 Damaggio.
The one dude.
I'll just roll them all, mate.
No, because -2
-2. Does it? He's
Kills him.
dead.
The Archon.
Why would it? Is it 4 up? The only reason we did it the
He's
other way.
got 2 up in them.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Just roll them all. Ah!
Nice,
He's
man.
died.
And then
You wouldn't have re-rolled it, would you? Oh, you got feel no pain. No, don't be silly.
after it fails, he basically just. Well, he's got a 4-up save, so these are all 6s. Oh, he died. There we go.
What?
The Archon, he's got a 4-up save, so -2 leaves him on 6s.
Oh, you get 2 up for your first wound.
Well, yeah, and then once it's failed, the 2-up invuln goes away.
It's like Makari.
It's
But
basically
Makari
Makari,
only has
but,
1 wound.
but I actually have a
Yeah,
wound.
but then there's Gaz's 10 wounds.
Yeah,
I didn't charge. Can I consolidate? I can consolidate, can't I?
you can.
If you fought, you can.
I'll pile it in there. Good. Doop, doop, doop. So that's me done.
Drazzar!
Your turn, mate. I do. My war boss hasn't had a go yet.
What's the toughness of your little boats? your Death
those
Copters?
things. Death Copter's 6.
6. And how many wounds?
4.
4.
Yeah. Come on, D-Drizzle can kill them.
I'm going to go for my 7 attacks profile.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2s. They all hit. He is strength 5. Your toughness
6.
6. So 5s, but he's twin linked.
So 4.
4
Minus.
-3.
So 6 up in buns. They all go through.
2 damage each.
Cool. So you kill 2. One's left.
And then the incubi, of which there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't fly on it.
Oh, it should have been wounding on 4s because he gets +1 to wound.
Doesn't matter.
Re-rolling.
That's the hit, yeah?
Yeah. And then strength 4, but +1 to wound. So 4s. That is 5 at -3.
6s. They're dead.
They're damaged.
They probably deadly demise. No, they don't because they're let all up to
Off to Devon he goes.
Off to Devon. All right.
Yep.
Good. That's one less thing to fight with. Although that's really sad because actually they did quite a lot of damage.
Reaver jet bikes into your little goober.
That's it. Good. Reaper jet bikes into the goober. Cool. He's my mega track scrap jet. Do you know what we do need? We need a teleporty one. What's the one?
Jump.
The jump one.
Yeah, that's in the green tie. Or is that just
No,
that's
I
just
mean
his
the
ability,
the
isn't
vehicle.
it? Oh
Yeah.
god. Yeah,
What, where deep strikes
No,
transports?
you
What's
can-
is it a car? It's one of the cars,
the cars,
isn't it?
yeah.
This
4 on him.
7, yeah?
Yeah,
You knew it.
no AP.
4 4-ups.
They took the AP away from the blade veins, which is a bit annoying
No. How many damage?
for damage 1.
Okay. Cool.
And
So down to 3.
I've killed 1, 2 units.
Cool. No, you took 1 for the truck.
shock jump dragster,
You
isn't
did
it?
already.
Yeah, no,
shot-
I killed Gaz's unit and them.
Oh, okay, yeah, good job.
Yeah, shock jump dragster.
Yeah.
So you get to pick the first on-charging unit.
See, that's only there, that's fine. So it's this or that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fight that. Yeah,
The big one.
the big one, which is probably
The big
wounded.
one!
He's probably worse in the fact that he's probably gets a bit worse. Where does it say that? Does he even have it? Wounded, -1 to hit. That's fine. So I'm going to be hitting you on 4s. Do I just go for the big one? No, many attacks.
Many attacks, big wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Because then I might get 6s, I might explode. That's what I'm after. Doop, doop. All right.
Thank you, Manny D, for the $5 super chat. Why is Lucius on the duelist list? Isn't his whole deal that he takes over whoever he kills him? That doesn't make him a good duelist. Just
he still wins.
I feel like
he
he's
still wins
pretty
fights.
good at fighting.
He's still incredibly good. His shtick is that if he dies, he doesn't die.
Because of that whole story about him stepping on a landmine.
It's because basically he.
Because his whole thing is trying to find someone that can beat him, isn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is though, it's all about the moral
people.
victory. It's basically if the person who kills him feels any kind of pride or joy in the fact that they killed him, then he basically replaces them. So the first and only time where he died and didn't come back to life again was when Sharokin killed him in the Heresy.
That was such a cool.
Thor
I read
brought him back to life.
that book recently. That was very, very cool.
6.
6!
-1. So 4s. 6 4s.
4s.
Don't fail any. Failed 2.
Damage.
2.
2. Ooh. All 5s.
No.
So close.
He does die.
Does he explode?
Okay. Your boat into my car.
Mm-hmm.
Into my scrapjet.
3. 2 hits.
T7.
5s. Just the one. No AP.
4 up. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll hit you back because it's just, there's no point doing anything else at the moment. So 4 hits with my nose cone, and I miss all of them. So that was quiet, and we've done this.
It's just Gaz now.
Just Gaz. And Gaz is fighting into very weak ladies.
Yeah.
True story?
Well, they're toughness 3 with a 4 up in one.
So I'll do many attacks.
They don't. I can't make you -1 to hit me, which makes me very sad.
Cool. So I hit you on, I'm not leading a unit anymore. Oh no. I still hit you on 2s, it doesn't really matter. They come out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and that 1 out. 3 back in. Cool.
Doesn't he get his sustained, but when he's leading a unit?
Which you
no.
get-
Yes. No. Yes. So 3 out. Good shout. Because he gets a +1 to wound and +1 to
I
hand,
distinctly
the same
remember
5.
murdering a unit.
There was
earlier.
1 6.
All right, I'll let you.
Unfortunately, Joe has played this
Yeah.
against me, so he knows some of the rules.
Shut up. 2s. That 1 out. Cool. -2.
9. 9.
-2.
9.
2 damage. All right.
8. 9. 4 ups. That was a save. That's a fail. So 5.
5 fails. 5 little whippy ladies go. Pop. End of Joe's turn.
Is that your turn, Joe?
Tis.
Have you done any?
I've done
points?
engage actually. Little engage.
Little engage,
Yeah.
which I believe is 2 points.
Yeah, let's say that.
I got assassinate
Oh, did you?
in Joe's turn.
Very nice.
I
Yeah.
don't get behind, sadly. I'm going to bin off behind for a CP.
Yep.
That's how I got my second CP. Yes. From the recover assets.
You've scored 2 points, Joe.
Yeah.
Nice. Good to be on the board. Welcome.
Cool. We'll make this a quick turn.
Turn 3 for the Orcs.
Yeah.
He gets 12 because he holds the middle
I
objectives.
hold all the
Jesus.
middle objectives, and I score
How many are you
3 extra
still-
points for guarding.
It's 2 per objective.
Yeah,
How
so
many-
I'm holding 3.
Oh, cool.
I'm guarding 3. All right.
Cool.
And
I think you can get only.
Well, the unit that
15
started
there.
guarding that one is
Over there.
dead.
no, you
'Cause
have
you're
1,
guard-
2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can guard your home.
You can also the maximum primary is 15 for this, so you got 15.
Okay, cool.
So, would you like to see your secondaries?
please.
Here we go.
Get-
Occasional fronts,
Okay.
being quarters, and overwhelming force,
Okay.
which is the kill stuff that is on objectives.
Oh, that's
So
easy.
kill that one and kill that.
Yeah.
and then engage on the fronts, which I'm
You're in
already.
all the places,
I'm
basically.
already in the places, so I've just got to not die in all the places.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to hold any more in the middle, do I? Except for holding the objective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because which isn't sticky. Okay.
And you need a battle shot test on your speedy truck wagon,
This
Jobby.
This one here.
Yeah.
He's probably
Probably
6.
failed if it's just a.
I imagine all to
vehicle.
7, aren't they? Because Space Marines
Naturally
are
are 7.
The leaders are a 6, I
Yeah,
think.
so he's
and then-
failed.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to run out anyway.
Yeah.
This thing does
Definitely
less,
a fail.
so it's failed, and that's it.
Cool. Do you still have Gretchen?
I do.
Oh,
No.
no.
Don't be silly.
Classic.
Why would they?
It's only their job.
It's only their job. Good. We'll get into moving real
Get to
quick.
moving.
It was
While you're doing
engaged, wasn't
that,
it?
thank you, Peter Van Zan Schlauschlong, for the £2 super chat. If GW wasn't a thing, what game would you stream?
We said bolt action.
I'd love to do bolt action. I absolutely love bolt action.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not as big. That's the problem. I think if you wanted to be a successful streaming channel, you have to stream a lot of games. If you're not streaming Games Workshop stuff.
Yeah, I think
like
you'd
Star
struggle
Wars
with it.
Legion, Shatterpoint.
Yeah, Star Wars Legion is cool.
That trench game that people were talking about earlier. Song of Fire and Ice. It would get many views, but something like Saga as well. Saga's a good game.
Yeah, all sounds good.
I think if Warhammer didn't exist, I think if Liam was going to stream anything, it would be computer games.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be the way. And then thank you, Manny D, for another $5 super chat. I think this is still on the Lucius
Advance.
topic. Yeah, that doesn't make him a good duelist. Dying over and over doesn't mean you are good. But I guess
Maybe he lets
I do think he's still good at fighting.
maybe he lets them kill him
just to be like lol.
just so he can take them over. So they can't
Could be.
lose.
Yeah.
3 wounds back.
Maybe he's just a lazy duelist now.
So 2 wounds back.
And then thank you again, Johan Gustafsson, for the super chat. One for the National Treasure, Joe. You are awesome. Remember that.
Oh, thank you.
Also, what's your thoughts on Fallout New Vegas? Same for Brom, Chat, and Tom.
As in a computer game.
I assume
I'm
so.
assuming- yeah.
I've
never played it.
personally, I've not played it.
The
I've
only
not-
Fallout game I've played is
The other one.
Fallout 4 and the phone one.
What? like a
Wasteland or whatever it's called.
Right.
And it was and that was when it came out, and I didn't really enjoy it. Fallout 4, I
Oh,
love.
right.
Fallout 4, basically Xbox is a year in review.
Oh, yeah, I did. I messaged Joe about the year in review thing
and,
that just came out.
My number 1 most played game of the year was Call of Duty.
Would you like to
Obviously, we're
reveal
streaming.
your total year playtime?
Number 2 most played this year was Fallout 4, and I will find the numbers because I sent them
The big numbers.
the big numbers. Where was it? Where are you, Tom? Tom.
Where are you?
Why not on your favourites?
You are. All right. I played a total number of hours this year, 947 hours.
Okay.
That's a lot
That's
of
across
hours.
49 games. All right.
Are you good?
I am in the top 4% in the world of people of most played hours, right? I played 273 hours of Call of Duty.
Jeez.
I played 179 hours of Fallout 4. And then my third most played game of the year, and considering it literally came out a fucking month ago, Space Marine 2 with 162 hours. It's literally 17 hours behind Fallout. And I imagine it'll probably overtake Fallout by
think
the
it
end of
might.
the year.
And then finally, thank you, Manny D, again, for the $5 super chat. Oh, and there'll be another one in a second. Slanesh brings him back. He doesn't choose to come back. He's a bad Jew. She really does not like Lucius.
Why don't
is
you
the
like
vibe I'm
Lucius?
getting. I don't like him, but I do think he's a good
He's a bit of a
duelist.
knob. Like,
Oh,
we're
he's not a likeable person.
We're not
let's be
we're not
honest.
fangirling over him.
But I think it's fair to say he's quite good at dueling.
But the problem is Games Workshop's kind of narrative they've spun is that like Lucius is their top fighter. Do you know who we should have put on there?
Who?
Skull Taker.
Oh yeah, he's quite.
Skull Taker pumps Lucius every time. Skull Taker has been my MVP.
I mean, if we're
next to
talking
Sylaxing.
like in the actual game, I'll just put the World Eater's Master Executions in.
But
9
the
out of
Skull
10
Taker
times.
does have the whole Skull Taker sword, which is obviously it has the Slayer sword, which is the Golden Demon sword.
That's pretty cool. Isn't
It
it?
is the Warhammer sword.
And then
Right.
thank you, Mandy
Sword.
D, again, $5 super chat. Now do you play with mods? Question mark. It's like Skyrim. If you aren't using the SOS mod, you aren't having fun. I'm assuming that's with the Fallout. but
I've
I
never
mean,
played-
You're on Xbox, I guess. So you're not really getting
Yeah,
mods.
well, you can get mods on Fallout, but
Can you?
I've not used any of them. I've got all the expansions on Fallout 4, so like I can build more. The only mod I've ever used on any computer game was Titanium Wars, which is a mod for Dawn of War: Dark Crusade, because it updates all of the game, all of the unit files to be the updated version of the GW models. So all the Necron stuff, which was based off the old Necron metals, is
Yeah.
based on the new plastics, and then it adds like Lich Guard and Praetorian
You good?
Guard. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Cool.
There's one last one which I missed from earlier from the Lord of Cinder. Thank you for $5 super chat. Hair done, I assume it's hair down, Joe. It looks like the caveman from old Geico commercials.
Yeah.
I think you should do that more.
All right. We're
Right,
going
what you
to
did.
roll into this. So unless you're kicking it back up to 10 gifted for this turn, just to crack on.
Yeah, I think we've got to get through
we've
this
got to get
bit,
through
guys,
some of this.
because it's getting late.
So we're going to do, I think I've done 5 less than that. But that's, so we're going to do some shooting here.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot everything that isn't blast into this dude in combat,
Yep.
which I'm hitting on 6s anyway.
Yep.
Can't get worse than 6s.
Nope.
All right. So this is all of the 30 shots from the big gun. 4. All right.
Yeah.
Nice and good. That wasn't a 6. That was me knocking it.
Strength.
Hooah! Strength is 6, so
So 5.
5s. So 1 5 and -1.
A 5.
No, take 1 damage. What are you on 7? The
Well, I'm on
flame.
6 now, sir.
The flame is only 1 shot, which will not wound. And then the twin big shooters. So the only thing that's a rocket is going into these guys, okay? So 1.
Did Liam tell you to advance and charge? Turn 1 into me.
It's the sort of thing he would say, isn't it? That does wound you, minus nothing.
Oh,
1 damage.
down 5.
And then the rocket is D3 rockets blast for 2. And there's one
You
guy.
can't blast me in combat.
No, that.
Oh.
Can't blast, can I?
No.
So 1 into there. So 2.
Blaster!
2 shots hitting on 6s. Nothing hits. Okay. So that's him done, which is good. We're going to do. Then going to do Gaz's and pistol.
He's not a monster.
He's not a monster and he's not pistol. It's rapid fire. So we do these guys
Yeah.
into the scourges. Okay. D6 plus 6. Hooyah for 2 plus the 6 for the being chased around by the stupid squigs. Hitting on thumpses. That is right.
Scourges can move, shoot, move, by the way.
No.
It's good you've been doing that all game.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I only got him in for 1 turn.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So he missed everything. We do this guy into your boat. Nothing's in combat with it at the moment.
Yeah.
So we've got a fairly well constructed missile. Winged missile! 5. No. D6 plus 1 for the rockets. 4 plus 1 is 5. Gives me 5s. We do get 2 rockets that actually, luckily, hit the mark. Strength 9.
3s.
So no. But they were done.
You don't have to drag this out, Brom. You can wound me and then
I'm trying, mate.
destroy my stuff.
The big shooter, I do hit twice. And I do wound twice.
Nice.
Minus nothing.
Pause. Down to 1.
Down to 1. I've got nothing else to hit it with.
I've got nothing left.
This guy can shoot into combat at your own guy. So winged missile into
Let
your
go.
Oh, I should do it in your rocket into these dudes, shouldn't I? They're not -1 naturally, are they? So
No, but they are -1 whilst you're in
he's-
combat with me.
So he goes up by 1
Yeah.
because I'm a mech and I'm making him a bit better. He still misses with the winged missile.
Okay.
I will do it into your bikes for the rockets that are blast, so I can't fire them. So let's fire that. The rockets over at your other boat. Sorry, I did 2 + 1. Hitting on 5s, because it would be 6s because I was in combat, but actually it goes back to 5s
Yeah.
of the mech. Strength 9, 3s. 1 goes through, -2.
Goes through, dead.
3
Does he explode?
damage.
He does not.
Okay, so that's good.
He nuts everywhere.
So that gets rid of him. The twin big shooter in combat on 5s into your bikes. No, got 1. Strength is 5, so 3s is wound you.
Ugh.
So 1 damage kills that
Kills
one
a man.
guy. And that is mech gun. Mech gun going down range into your other boat. D3 shots for 2 shots. He's not made better, so he only hits on grot, which is 4, so that misses.
Oh, boo.
That is it. I'm not firing anything over there. That's all of them done, him done. So charges, we're going to do this dude into
Draz?
Draz. Let's do this first. Mega Scrapjet into Draz,
Yeah.
which is
Ooh.
8. So he goes in, and in the charge phase, now we do my drill thing.
What does that do?
So my drill through. Each time this model ends a charge move, select 1 enemy unit within engagement range of it and roll a d6. On a 2 to a 5, do d3 mortal wounds. On a 6, the enemy suffers 3 mortal wounds. So on a 2 to a 5, so I do a 5, so it's d3 mortal wounds on Draz's unit for just the 1. I think I've got 1 CP, so I do tank shock at this point now in
You
the
tank
charge
shock
phase.
as well, okay.
So he is 7.
Ooh. Such aggression from.
So much rage.
Just a 2.
Kills 2 more.
Okay. Now I'll finish charging. So we're going to charge the Death Dread in. He's in. Forward into Draz. Knobs into Scourges for 7.
Rude.
That's fine. They can all get close enough to touch you. Pachow. Pachow. Get in. And then ball in the back. Right? They will make it into combat. With their pile-ins. It'll be fine. All right? And that's them off of that objective.
Hawknot.
That thing could have shot your truck. Could have shot your boat, couldn't it?
It could.
Let's just do that, because he's actually got a custom Mega Blaster, Mega Slugger. So D3, 2, hitting on 5s, would have been 6s because you're in combat, wouldn't it? Yeah? Okay, that's fine. So let's ignore that. It was hazardous, so does he kill himself? No. Then it's just this thing,
Yeah.
which I think I want to put into your boat, because
Yeah.
it's on an objective, and I need to kill things on objectives.
That makes sense.
So, he's in.
He's in.
Whoop. I was tempted, if it happened to have got really lucky,
Yeah.
I would have charged them.
How many kilometers? Got 4. Okay.
So you're going to interrupt.
So I'm going to spend 2 pain tokens.
Yeah.
1 on Lilith's unit, 1 on Draz's unit, because Lilith's unit's got fight first from.
Okay, so you're going to go kill Gaz
I'm going to
now?
kill Gaz
No,
with.
after me.
No, I go first. I got fight first.
I've got fight everywhere first. I'm not.
But
fighting
I'm the captain
there. It
now.
doesn't bother me. I can't fight there first anyway. You get fight first there anyway.
You could fight on death.
Me?
Yeah, can
Have
you?
I got any CP left?
You got 2, mate. 2
I-
CP for fight on death if you
Okay,
feel
well,
like it.
definitely,
Nice.
because he's probably going to die.
Yeah, Lilith's a bit scary.
Fight on death that's Orks is never beaten. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. 2 CP.
She has
just
hit you
fight on death.
10 times. 2s. I have wounded you 8 times, Mr. the Brom, at -4 AP.
So I have a 4-up invuln. 8 4-ups, and then I'll ignore you. So I don't ignore you that many times. How many?
Damage one. So she's got 1 wound left, yeah? And
No, that's 9.
that's 9, is it?
I think so.
How many wounds do you start with?
10.
10.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I've lost 5, so I'm down to 4,
2,
mate.
3, 4. And then my witchy ladies.
There's a little line underneath the number.
Oh, I thought it was a 6.
I even had it pointing 9 at me. Oh my God, Joe. Come on.
And then
You know I'm
5s.
You know I'm 10. T10.
Boom.
I'm 6.
Boom. Boom.
You anti-infantry.
6
6.
at -3.
So 6 4-ups. The word is
Oh,
haha,
wow.
One more. Jesus, Brom.
just the one.
Um,
So I paid for
Maybe
the
you don't need to fight on death.
Well, I spent it anyway. So
Yeah.
The Death Dread will take a battle shock test, please.
and Draz will take a battle shock test.
Oh,
please.
Draz.
So I passed mine on
I think
7.
7's fine.
I passed mine also.
Okay.
Pick those scourges up over there.
Thank you.
Because
You're not interrupting anywhere else.
well, it depends on where you go first.
Oh, okay. Well, I would probably have fought with. I don't know. I wouldn't have been scared of the scourges in combat. So
No, they wouldn't have done anything.
I'll fight here
Yeah.
with this thing, with my 7 attacks from my charging. Is it 7? It's 4 naturally, 2 extra arms. It's 6. 6 Death Dread arms.
Definitely.
3s. No exploding. Sad times. Strength 12, so 2s.
5.
5 and -2, 3 damage.
5 up. Clayvex is dead. 4 ups.
It's fine. Bomb one.
Damage
3
3.
damage.
Damage 3.
Is he dead?
Down to 2.
Okay. Are you interrupting with Draz?
How many CP have I got?
4.
You just say
4. I mean, I might as well interrupt with Draz.
Otherwise, I'm going to nose.
Yeah.
shot
How
him.
many wounds did your jobber got?
Which one?
That thing. Your drilly man.
Whatever's on there. 6. I think he's
6.
got a dice on it.
So I'm going to do my 7 attacks because it's twin linked.
Cool.
Um,
We will get through this, Joe. Jokingly, Joe was like, this is going to last forever. You brought loads of different weapons. I went, well, I'm not shooting many guns. I didn't shoot many
5.
guns, to be fair.
There's just a lot of stuff, isn't there?
There is a lot of stuff.
Ooh.
We brought 2 armies.
Draz has done 10
Okay.
wounds at -3 on you.
10 wounds at -3. That would
On-
mean that it's all on my 6-up invulnerable.
Yeah.
Um,
It was 5. 5 wounds.
oh,
Did I say 10?
you said 10.
I mean, you didn't roll any 6s on. Or you rolled 1. So he
But
still
I still failed
would have.
4.
He still failed 4, which is 8 damage.
So he does die.
So even when you roll double the number of dice, still dies.
No. So he dies and doesn't get a fight. You can take him off. Okay. That's fine. It's a sad time. Okay, so you've done stuff here.
Yeah.
We're all done there. We're all done over there.
I'll roll to see if my boat explodes because it's only got 5 wounds left.
It does.
It does.
All your boats are
D3
exploding,
on that.
Big roll.
2. Oh.
Okay, I'm done at 1.
Your car takes 1, and then my reavers take 1,
Sorry, I'm done at 1.
and then I have 10 people inside.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, I still killed something on an objective, though,
That's good.
which was that. And I killed his unit over there.
I
on an
lose
objective.
2.
Killed 2 on a deck.
Yeah. Which is not too bad. You're going to get out into the building.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to come up. I love the models. They're just very, very pointy stuff, aren't they?
Well, I was saying, it's like,
He's gonna
I love Drukhari, but they are a pig of an army to store.
You took 2.
And if you've ever tried storing a pig, you'll know what I'm talking about. Especially if it doesn't want to be stored.
who gets the
That does become a problem.
Yeah.
So it's just
My bikes?
your bikes get to fight, and then Gaz gets to fight. And that's us done. All right.
Nice.
4 into your car. Into my car. I'm in my mum's car.
T7, mate.
5.
3.
3
Minus.
0 AP.
4 ups. Take 1.
Huzzah! Says I.
I fight you back here. There you go. 5s.
Ooh.
4s. 4s. So 3, and then strength 8.
So 2s.
And then it's -1. 2 damage.
Killed one. Boom.
Okay, Gaz. 12 attacks. Hit on 2s.
Let go of the thing.
Exploding nothings. 6s only. 1, 2, 3, 4. They come out.
You have such a... Aha! I'm winning!
Gaz with his giant claw, with his 12 attacks,
Yeah.
hits you 13 times.
2s to wound.
2s to wound.
How many is that?
12. So with his 12 attacks, he wounded you 12 times.
Nice. And there are 5
Efficient.
witchy ladies.
-2 damage.
So
Yeah.
I don't. They're all 4s. I don't know why I'm rolling them separately. 2 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. You killed all the witches. Lilith takes 2. She's down to 3.
Cool. Cool.
And then at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
so you do basically at the end of the fight phase,
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a command point so she gets back in the raider.
Okay. So
Ooh.
you're down to 1 CP.
Yeah.
And that 3 is Lilith's
Yeah.
3.
But he won't be able to pile in
No, that's fine.
because them's the rules.
Because it happens after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So the end of that turn, I have
How many units have you destroyed on objectives?
2.
That's 5 points.
And I engage on all fronts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do
Very nice.
have all the fronts.
Banging.
Yeah.
So,
And I can't get any more points for guarding.
no, 50, you got 15. So, here we go. Drukhari turn 3.
Joe.
Right.
Joe has no points.
I do have points actually.
What
Hold
points
this
have you got?
objective.
Which one?
Do you?
I've got 2. I've got 18 OC on it.
Oh, that's probably enough.
That's
Yeah.
probably
I got
4 points
4.
then.
Oh,
Yeah, you get 4 points.
we're living in the future.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
I think we could probably call it after this turn.
Yeah.
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 So,
unless you
second
give
of all,
me
you-
absolute winners.
How would you like these?
All right, cool. I can work with that. I can work
You can
with
storm a
it.
hostile objective.
Defend and storm.
You can't do that, Joe.
Can you defend?
You can't defend.
I can.
There's quite a large
You got Draz on it.
mechanized vehicle there.
Yeah. So I can deal with that. That'll be fine.
You can. And then
of-
Gaz is going to come and punch you.
Piece of we. That is.
Do you want to just sort this out?
I'm going to kill a Death Dread, and we're all going to.
While
be-
you're doing that, thank you, Manny D, for another $5 super chat. It's not that I don't like Lucius, I just don't think he's a good duelist. A good duelist wouldn't die, which there is definitely some merit to that argument. I feel like he was a good duelist, and then he got weirdly obsessed with dying.
They all do die eventually, like Sigismund.
Yeah, Sigismund,
duelist
arguably
probably
Sigismund
ever.
is just the best.
And
And
he
he's-
eventually gets cut down.
Khan kind of dies, you know.
Khan died to Sigismund.
Yeah, exactly.
Hashtag not hashtag spoiler.
But I mean, come on, there's so many years since that's happened.
It's only 2.
No, I think that's been a thing for a while, hasn't it?
No, because it'll be in the book somewhere, but it was
Yeah.
in the it's in the Siege of Terror books.
Okay.
So they've only been out for 2 years.
Well, I'm
now?
sorry if we've just ruined the Siege of Terror for you, but
No, it's been out long enough. They should read
yeah,
it. And if you haven't, it's the best duel.
it's cool.
Like Sigismund in the Siege of Terror is just amazing anyway, and Khan in the Siege of Terror
Khan
is amazing.
Khan's always great.
The,
Khan, one of my favourite ever moments in Warhammer book is when Khan just beats the living shit out of Erebus in Betrayer.
Yes, and then he just
And obviously
Does a
teleports
thing.
away like a coward.
yep.
Right.
I hate Erebus.
Yeah.
So mad. You need someone to hate.
He is
So
an
strong.
incredible character because he's so hateable.
So well written to be an
Yeah.
absolute dick.
Shooting phase.
Shoot phase.
1 command point. Grenade.
I'm in combat.
You're not in combat anymore. No,
I piled into your bikes.
no, you couldn't.
Good.
No, because he killed the one that was in base
okay,
combat
that's fine.
with you.
Don't worry
I've
about it.
done 3 mortal wounds to you.
Okay.
Does he explode?
Yeah.
Oh, pain token on.
I do actually
Oh, fuck,
explode.
does
on
explode.
a pain token was on the Scourges to
It's gonna be
reroll
D6,
all hits.
isn't it? It's going to be D6 on that thing there.
On these guys.
Yeah, 2.
2.
On my own my own unit.
6. The truck's gone.
Your bikes.
The turnaround of the century.
Joe
4 on
wins
your
games
bikes.
off explosions. We know this.
Scourges.
For
6.
fuck's sake,
Jesus
Brom.
Christ.
Okay, so 2 of your bikes are gone. Get them off. That's
Rude.
gone. So deadly demise of that does
Oh my
does blow up
God.
as well. So that is a
Do Kareem.
D3. I could do Kareem,
Kareem, I've never seen anyone use it.
but
I don't know
I
if
can't.
you
I'm in
there's any
combat. I
value
can't
to
move.
it. Yeah.
So it's only 1. It's D1.
Oh.
So this guy takes 1. Your guy takes 1, and that comes out of there.
And that comes
And 1 guy, 1 on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 on that unit. They die.
Well, that took a lot of things out of play.
Yeah. I hold the objective still. That's a win.
And he's
Yeah.
Right.
the mech's down
annoying.
from 4 down to 3.
Dark glance at that guy.
At which guy?
At the
Well, you missed. It
Dread.
doesn't matter.
the blaster. Is probably out of range actually. I think it's 18. Oh no, it's in range. Whoop, yeah. A 5, I imagine. A wound. -3
On the big guy.
on the dread. On the death dread.
Whoop.
Where's all these fucking 6s coming from, Brom?
I'm fine.
Dark lance from the tank
Yeah.
into your hits.
That's
No,
dead.
that does wound on a 3.
Again?
-3.
No.
D6 plus 2. D6 plus 2. 8 damage on the death dread.
He
Is it dead? That's going to be dead.
He has 8 wounds. So yeah.
He's dead. Does he
dead.
explode? Roll a fucking 6. Go on.
Oh,
Good. I'm deleting units out of this list like it's going out of fashion now. It's
yeah,
ridiculous.
we've really sped it up.
And then,
That's it. You haven't killed Gaz yet,
no.
so that's fine.
I've got
That
no
should be short
CP
now.
left. Oh, I've got CP left. Oh, what time to be alive. Let's take that guy, throw it in the bin.
Unless he spent any that I don't know about.
Lilith's going to charge into Gaz. She is in.
Oh, no.
The tank is charging into Gaz. He is also in.
Gas.
Guess what's coming?
Tank shot.
Is it tank shock?
The tank shock phase.
Ugh.
And I spent my 2 CP. I've only got 1 left.
You got one, mate, yeah.
That sucks. I can't do fight on death.
No, unfortunately, you were too tanky last
He's
round.
going to charge into him.
No. Yes.
No.
Maybe.
No, I don't
On a
think so.
4?
Yeah, I'm within 5.
And then, okay, so toughness.
You could go -1 on wound, bro.
Toughness 8.
Yeah, let's do that.
Gas. Yeah.
Mortal wounds
What?
on Gazgal.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't do it
I'm
yet.
a butthead fracker. 4 mortal wounds on Gaz.
I've got nothing to do.
I've got nothing left.
He's dead.
dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
The cleanup. The Brom.
Joe's just
He's
turned
just punched
on
my
the...
model.
You just knock it off the table. You can't use
Right,
it.
he'll consolidate there onto the objective.
Yeah.
The objective. This guy here.
He's-
3 attacks. I've hit you all the times, Brom.
It's not going to matter.
I've wounded you twice.
The mech is very badly down. Oh, minus.
Don't know.
He takes a wound.
Oh, nice.
He fights you back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He hits you twice and they explode. With his close combat weapon, strength 4 is 4, so 1 wound, minus nothing, 1 damage.
A 4.
Kills you!
CPV roll.
No!
Oh, he's
You
dead.
can't change the past! The mech kicks ass.
Yes.
End of that turn.
Yeah.
Have you scored anything?
I have got Storm Hostile Objective and I have started.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Did you own that one?
No, you had that one.
Did you? Did I?
Yeah, because I had 1 OC on it.
Okay, yeah.
And you're a
but
Death Dread.
I would have been.
So yeah, I got whatever that is.
That's 4 points, mate.
4
Plus
points.
And defend is
I've started
ongoing.
to defend.
Yeah,
I think you'll get defend now.
yeah. How many CP have I got? 1.
1, I think.
Lilith will get into my truck.
Both
Oh,
of
for a
them.
CP.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that.
Why?
It's fine. Okay.
So here we go. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
I hold 2 objectives in the middle.
Yup. Are you doing any guarding anywhere?
Yeah, in the middle.
For
But-
two lots of guarding, or
He was not on the objective when I started guarding, so I would start guarding now, wouldn't I? So,
yeah.
No, so it's just 1. Oh, 2. Yes, 2. Home objective.
Oh yeah, home objective, of
yeah.
course.
So it's 2.
12 there. And then you're gonna get the secondaries. That is a nice little combo.
Pick 3 units, Jojo.
hell.
and
Have you
then
got
kill
3
something.
units?
Cool, that suits me, although I'm a long way
The
away.
Cabalites, Drazar, and the Raider, because I can't pick Lilith because she's
Do the
inside.
thing.
So
The Raider's got
that,
5
that,
wounds left.
and
I
that,
think.
yeah? Cool. Cool, and then I'm moving, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sweet.
and Gretchen.
Oh, Gretchen.
Yeah!
Oh my god, they did it!
He can he see if I go around the corner? Yeah, I can see. Oop. Not quite on the objective though. He's here and within range, but he can't see it yet. This thing's going to have to go and find. Yeah, let's do. You got fly.
Yeah.
Let's just drive over here then. We'll just tank shop you.
What's wrong with having fly?
Well, if I block you, you'll just fly over me. That's what's wrong with having fly. This thing's gonna. Those guys are gonna run.
1 CP. I'm going to run away with my Raider.
Oh, you're actually going to use the
I'm
ring.
going to use it.
No.
You do have a CP, yeah, okay.
When did I roll that dice?
Is it just a flat 6 run away?
Yeah.
Nice. The best kind of run away.
Oh, just 1 inch. 7. Get back on here.
Oh, the tape measure got stuck.
Those boats are a fucking nightmare.
Oh my god, it's fallen over again.
I think it's probably not even something we need to talk about. There you go. All right. Shooting would be this thing into your boat.
Rude.
Oh, I can shoot Drazar, can't I?
Yeah.
Let's just shoot Drazar. Drazzy. D6. Oh, it should be D6 plus 6. So D6, 2 plus 6.
6 is to hit.
Because I'm out indirect.
1 hit.
It's fine. I only need it.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
D drizzle. Have you still
Choose
got
to wound. I do wound.
AP?
-1, I think.
A 3-up save.
2 damage.
Fine.
And on a 4, you now are -2 to move, -2 to charge, -2 to run away.
Oh, rude.
Okay.
Yeah.
This has got 4 big shooters. This is just stupid. We're going to shoot Draz. Just for the thing of it.
Lilith won the poll, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Zilliv is the best. She killed Gaz by throwing a Raider at him. She picked it up and just
There's
threw
quite
it.
a few people that have killed Gaz,
Yeah.
like Ragnar.
Yeah. Ragus chopped his head off, didn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
How did he grow it back?
Because he's an orc and he's a mushroom.
We just stuck him on another
They stuck him on
body.
another one. This would be that many.
Yeah.
At -0.
4.
So it's 4, -0 into Drazzy.
2. He takes a wound.
Okay, that's the. I can't see anything with this thing. That's the end of me done.
Charges?
Charges. That thing into whatever's nearest.
Draz. A 3. A 5.
8.
7, 8.
So he'll be in.
But will you?
he'll
No, you
spend
need a
his-
9.
Really?
Yeah. You turn away.
Okay, we will
You got 2
CP.
CP, so you could.
CP'd it. No.
No.
And then this guy round the corner.
I've
I
got
don't really
horrendous
think that
scaredy
matters.
farts.
So he can get in. On the objective, mate.
Yeah,
through the middle, thanks. Cheeky. We fight with a mech.
Where would you like to start first? Oh, pain. I'll re-roll hits with them. Fuck it.
No. One wound.
1 wound.
No damage. You fight me back.
I
you
think
kill
they've
me.
got a 4-up save, actually.
There you go.
Cabalites.
I think it was a waste probably chucking him in there, but
They do have a 4-up save. We're going to just pile in and then we'll do our consolidate. So we're on.
and that's it. So, the end of my turn, I killed nothing, but I did already take my CP. So
Yeah.
I'll keep them up.
Should we
for-
just keep him?
Yeah, I'll keep one of them. Get rid of prisoners.
Cool.
Cool.
And then it is Drukhari turn 4.
Oh, I hold this objective. We'll say
You
we've guarded
did
it.
defend.
Yeah, did
And
defend.
you did 4 points for objective and 2 points for guarding.
Yeah.
That's 6. And then you will get a couple of secondaries. Boop.
Cleanse,
just
cull the
talk
horde.
through
I can't cull the horde.
Okay.
Redo that one.
No prisoners.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that. What we're going to do, right, is we're just going to bish, bash, bosh.
Do the big guns. Just do it.
Do the big gun.
Just do the big
Do
gun.
it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it now.
How many wounds has that thing got?
All of them.
That's
16.
a lot.
Yeah.
16 wounds.
Yeah, it's basically a Land Raider, Joe.
That's fair.
All right.
That was an interesting manoeuvre.
There's literally no point
There's no point.
charging it.
Like,
Although Lilith's going to disembark, I'll spend a CP so she can charge.
yeah.
Yeah. Boop.
Yeah. I left. If I'd done it in different order, then I could have had that on the objective, but you would have been close enough. You still would have run away. Those guys going to shoot him? Can they?
Gonna go, yeah.
Just leave one on that.
Oh no, he can stay. I want him to remain stationary because he gets +1 to hit.
Fine.
So, reroll hits. Boom. Dark Lance into your bubble jubber jubbly. What's the
My
toughness?
mech gun.
Yeah.
5.
A 2. A wound, AP 3.
6. No.
T6 +2. How many wounds does it have?
6.
8. Has damage just been done to it.
dead.
It'll be dead. It doesn't matter.
Cool. Dark Lance into your truck. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Strength is 10. Toughness.
Fuck it, CP reroll. Does wound. -3.
I don't think you had any CP, Joe.
No, you spent lots. It doesn't matter. So you missed, and I magically rolled a 6 anyway, and then funded it. You didn't get your reroll. Okay. So
I killed stuff and things.
you
How
killed
many
one
stuff
thing.
and things?
Cleanse you didn't get.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No
'Cause I
cleanse.
wasn't on the
Did you kill a
objective.
unit?
He did for no
did.
prisoners. He killed one unit.
2 points. Discard and cleanse, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Cool.
He does get your defend stronghold, didn't you?
Yeah, I did that already.
Yeah, I've done that.
I don't think I'm going to catch you, Brom, if I'm honest.
So, Orcs turn 5, you kept Mark for death, didn't you?
I kept mark for death, and I only now hold one objective in the middle.
So
I only
you
get
will
4 points.
get 4
But
for
I did
that.
guard it. And I guarded 2.
2 objectives. Yeah, 8
Yeah.
points. Cool.
Cool.
Then you will get extend battle lines as your other secondary.
Okay.
Which is
so-
kind of done already.
Which I've
I
already
think.
got. I don't think I can make the charge from the knobs into this
can't
unit.
advance the
So
charge.
I can't advance the charge. So they're just going to stay there. This thing can shoot that, but I don't. She's not marked for death, so I'll just shoot him over there to try and get that mark for death guy. I don't think it matters.
You could CP get rid of Mark for death, but
No.
doesn't really matter.
Brom is a man of action.
It's just
He will
carry-
win thus.
pushing forwards.
6 no, that's fine. End game, end turn.
Brom's end game.
My grots didn't get my thing. So that is like this. Charge Drizzy. Have I got a CP left?
Yeah, you got 6, mate.
Oh,
Okay.
5.
Charge
Done.
Drizzy. And his toughness 10. Because if we can kill Drazar, that gives me at least a little bit of life. 5s. 1,
He
2, 3,
died.
4, 5. Sweet.
Was he marked for death?
He was.
He was,
I
cool.
do get my mark for death points.
I
And you've
couldn't
done-
choose Lilith because she was busy in a
truck.
raider.
So that gives you all the points.
Yeah, it does.
And it means we go to Joe's last turn.
Joe will hold.
What do I get?
Yeah, what's the secondaries? But you will get.
I currently hold 2 and I'm guarding 2.
Yeah.
Can't
do
do
Cold
Cold the Horde. Can do Contain and Bring it down. Unless you'd
Yeah,
like to.
fuck it. All right.
Outside your deployment zone.
Lilith
9
will
inches
do
of
a
tube.
contain.
It's got to be a board edge, mate.
Fine. I shan't.
Boat.
What?
That is
Yeah,
a
but what gets me
fucking quick
bring it down
boat.
gets me more points. So I'm gonna try and bring it down. That's what I'm gonna do.
On that truck.
I was gonna try that thing because I can shoot more guns at it in this current situation.
There you go. I think that's it, Joe. You can't
No,
catch me.
I
End of the game. I do. I think that's it, mate.
Joe, you are 55 points behind.
Easy.
correct.
Easy. It's done.
Just
Cool.
do your primary.
No,
and then
that's
we'll-
so he gets 4.
I'd have basically
plus 2
if I
darts.
put this on here, right,
Yeah.
and then I blow it up with all of my guns, right, and that's 100 points.
Why?
Let it finish, Joe. Oh.
And then they name a street in London after me.
And then Lilith takes on a war boss in the centre of the
Oh,
table.
piece of piss, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, at the end of all of that, it's an Orc victory.
I thought you had it.
You thought I had it?
When?
At what point? At what
He scored
point?
0 points for 2 turns.
Was it turn 1 when your entire army was in my deployment zone? Or was it turn 4 when I had fuck all models left? You know?
Oh,
When, Brom?
God.
Tell me when.
I thought you had it. Just when I,
the second before he called the war,
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
you had it.
no, I think when I kept failing everything
Yeah.
to shoot, do, and kill you, I was bouncing all over the place. I thought you were going to have it.
The problem is...
I boxed you in.
The problem is I couldn't fucking go anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get to use my big claw.
No, sorry. You did a good job to screening me out so I couldn't come in and steal your stuff.
I know, that's tactical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tactics.
So, yeah, I like Drukhari. I like it a lot.
Hopefully this was actually entertaining and
Yeah,
enjoyable.
I need to add more.
I've had fun.
I need to do an entirely
I've
new
had fun.
Drukhari army and then we'll be fine.
Joe's rolled like an absolute demon.
Yeah, that was a
For ages.
crazy roll.
We just roll good and win, don't they? You know, just how it works.
Roll good, not win.
Yeah.
What? That's completely backwards.
Thank you, Joe's losing streak for the £5 super chat. We're back, baby.
Yeah, we
Great
are,
job,
baby.
Brom.
We are back.
Oh.
I think Drukhari are good. I think the problem with Drukhari is both of their detachments are a bit shit.
I don't think there's any problem.
But this okay, no, I tell a lie, right? This detachment works really, really well if every unit you have is in a vehicle,
Yeah, that's true.
because you get the lance when you disembark from a vehicle.
Okay.
But the problem is I don't have enough units that fight in combat to go in vehicles
Yeah,
that we
okay,
own.
Because the Cabalites are a bit poo in
They're a bit
combat.
poo in combat. Yeah.
You basically
No,
just want loads and loads of witches.
yeah, it's what I want. I want
In
loads
Venoms.
of witches in Venoms.
Venom's
Ideally,
are -1 everywhere.
yeah.
So you just blast about.
I think I think in the current climate of the game, where everything is fucking toughness 5, you want the 10-man witch units
Yeah.
because they have to hit hard enough, right? So 5 doesn't kill anything.
Anti-infantry is really helpful, isn't it?
Well, Lilith is incredible.
Lilith is a fucking monster.
Yeah, yeah. She causes problems for people. She can do.
I wasn't scared.
She's like the Solitaire, but a million times better.
So, yeah, to be fair,
Yeah.
the Solitaire would have been a good shout into your combat thing. You don't even see him coming.
But the problem, but he's only got three wounds. So silly. But no, I enjoyed it. I love playing Drukhari. I will probably try and get more games in with Drukhari.
Yeah.
Might even look at Yunari.
Oh, yeah.
Would be cool. The only downside to Yunari is I can't take Eldar name characters. I can still take Drazar and Lilith.
You can take Lilith, definitely, because
Yeah.
I've seen that happen.
Because you could take Incubi and stuff, yeah. I
Yeah,
might try that.
I played a game against the Yunari with Bully Boys once, and as soon as they said they were anti-infantry 2-up, I just put 8 squigs into them. Because they're like, you can't do shit now when you're in on 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I enjoyed it. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah?
Yep.
Did you have fun, Tom?
I had fun.
Yeah.
Always good with Orcs,
Did
innit?
chat have fun?
Yeah.
Did they sound like they
I
were
think
having
they
fun?
did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're all asleep now, I imagine.
I think, yeah, by now there were
It's
there were a few
bedtime.
comments about, like, classic Brom game. Brom's
Well,
back to form.
You say that, right? Our aim is 10:30.
Yeah.
Right?
To 11.
To 11, right?
Yeah,
It's
so
1
we're
minute to 11.
Doing all
So
right, doing
realistically, we're in
The end window.
the Goldilocks zone,
Yeah.
right?
all right. Yeah.
Of as Mike Brandt says.
Don't Titan stream after us. So
Yeah.
I think we're just hanging on.
Yeah, we're just
keeping
feeling
you
in,
busy.
you know.
And we have got 103 new members, which
Oh!
is pretty spicy.
We hit the goal.
Hit the
Liam
goal.
will be like Liam just cares about money. And what
Yeah.
he's going to do is he's going to take it out and he's going to go and fill his huge Scrooge McDuckian paddling pool, you know, full of money and roll around in it like a greasy, hairy pig, you know.
Until
Right?
he has to pay for all of Joe's new toys.
Yeah. And all I do is I cut a hole in the side and siphon it all out.
As he was in Thanes, it was all about the community
Yeah.
and his ego, which the Thanes.
That's what the whole reason
he
why
commented.
things exist, isn't it?
He did say in the you're here, you pamper my ego.
Yeah.
They do.
He's like, look, I paid that one model one time.
Thank you
Lovely.
very much for coming and hanging out.
I'm joking, obviously.
Yeah.
We have all had fun. Joe has non-stop talk all the way through.
I need to
does love a chat.
feel your fucking movement
I
faces.
know, I kept trying, mate.
That's true.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's
When's the
been
next stream,
wonderful.
mate?
Tomorrow is the
After Dark.
After Dark at 8:30.
Yep.
It does a stream on the weekend. And then hopefully back to normal on Monday.
Yep.
Right?
No plague.
No plague, hopefully.
No holidays.
He will be back in here. You know, he's going to play some games. Tuesday, I think it's me and Dan again playing AOS.
I've got a week off.
We're going to play 2 different armies. I don't know which ones, but we will. And then I don't know if Liam will do the hobby stream on Monday, but he might because he's been doing the Grotmas calendar.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Liam and Joe show normal again, so 1:30. Then the game at even 7:30. Wednesday, normal 7:30. Thursday, Liam and Joe show. And then Thursday evening, Adam of Beachhead fame, 40k Brawl, is in playing. I don't know who he's playing, but he'll be playing. And then normal Friday. So, so
Good next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah, it'd be lovely. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy a lovely poo before you go to bed.
Not
Right?
bad.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.